Just kidding. It's 12 high noon paint slangers. Y'all know what to do. Let's go. Paint slangers. You a paint slanger. You a paint slanger. You a paint slanger. Paint slangers. You a paint slanger. You a paint slanger. Slang your paint, paint slangers. Hey. Trying to put you on the telly. Just kidding. Kids deserve art. Calling the paint slangers. 12 high noon. Here's a paint banger. Blank canvas. Not for long, baby. Squeeze the paint out the tube and go crazy. It's Saturday time to collect ourselves. Grab the brush, slings of paint, and express ourselves. Auntie 755 teaching young people to paint something sweet on the easel. We do this every Saturday at 12 high noon. Put the tarp down and make some room. We gon' paint something really cool. Then show me your art. Show me your art. Yeah. Paint slanger. You a paint slanger. You a paint slanger. You a paint slanger. Paint slangers. You a paint slanger. You a paint slanger. Slang your paint, paint slangers. Kids deserve art. Kids deserve art. Trying to put you on the telly. All right, y'all. Y'all see what it is. Y'all see what it is. Welcome in, everybody. I just want to say thank you for coming. Y'all, make sure you hit the link in the chat all the way up to the top. It's going to take you over there to the Just Kidding side. We get them kids a big old thumbs up so they feel good about themselves today. Okay, y'all. Your sissy, she's not playing. They're going over there. And if you want to see commercial free, it's commercial free over there, I believe. Y'all let me know if it's commercial free over there, okay? Anyway, yeah, we got to get supports for the kids because this is what we're doing it for. They're taking art out to school, y'all. It's a shame. A lot of other things is missing out of school that used to be when I was a kid. So many things, but we won't get into that. What we'll get into today is some art. And this is what I'll be doing today. It's a drawing, you guys. Get this drawing right here. You can hit me in my email. It's 755mediaart@gmail.com. Hello, Oreo. Hello, Blue Lotus. Hello, Heather and Topeka. What's going on, girl? Hey, Reza. Reza here, sissy. Yeah, Reza in the building. So, you know what? This is my little buddy right here. And so we're going to paint my little buddy out in the sun and having fun with the dog days of summer. Now, I know we ain't gotten to the dog days of summer just quite yet. Summer just really getting ready to start. But I just want to get your mindset right. I want y'all to get to thinking about this, okay? So when y'all out there with the furries and y'all, just having fun, there's some rules to the game. So I'm here to tell y'all about it, okay? All right, so while I'm about to set up, before I set everything up, I just want to tell y'all about some brushes that we're going to be using today. And we won't use all of them, maybe not. I'm not sure. We'll figure it all out as we go, okay? But as of right now, I want to get a round brush out. This is the one right here. It's got like a little round top. Y'all see it? Little round top. Yeah. You're going to get one of those out. I want you to get the square brush. This is called a flat brush out. Get this flat brush out to the square. Mine's a little leaning to the side, a little leaning because I had set it in the water too long. Don't do that, y'all. Y'all see what happened? But it is straight now. So I start forming it and shaping it with my fingers. I get it back to its original intent. You're going to need that little tiny brush right here. Y'all know I love to use the little tiniest brush in the world, right? All right, so I think that's about it for right now. So if we need another brush, we can get it. And if you don't have these, you have another brush, you got to use what you got, okay? Use what you got. Today's drink, I made a juicer. I juiced out some pineapple and watermelon juice. It's delicious, sissy.
That's why I'm in the refrigerator.
Girl, it's almost gone. You try to bring it down a little bit. So the only thing I did not give our little puppy right here is a little drink. But I would drink for her or him. What y'all think, her or him? I think it should be a him. Mm-hmm. Just on the way the legs is propped open like that. Okay, let's go. All right, so let's do some colors for the sky. Let me put the picture up there so y'all can see. Come on, baby, get up here. Oh, look at that, baby. All right, let me take away the background because I like y'all to focus on one thing at a time, okay? I can't focus on more than one thing at a time. I just can't do it. It's just too much for me. Too much for me, probably too much for y'all too. Boom! There we go. Hey, buddy. All right, we're gonna use some. See that sky? Just like a little light blue. If you have a light blue, get it. If you do not have a light blue, get yourself a dark blue. We're gonna lighten it up with some white and a little tiny bit of green. And while we're talking about green, I want you guys to get out. This puppy is big. Why am I so little and puppy so big? How are we gonna make that happen? This puppy is just going cray-cray.
I have a bigger than life.
Okay. Hold on. This is something going to. It's going cray-cray. This puppy's just crazy. Now let's try to add him back in there. I don't know how to do it. Last week I knew how to do it. It's all a puppy crazy. I don't know. All right, that's better. Dang, that puppy just tried to take over the whole screen. Like, sit on. Okay. Anyway, get yourself some green out. And if you have some light green, get it out. If you don't, we'll add a little bit of just a tiny. I'm talking about the tiniest bit, like a speck of white and some yellow. We're gonna make ourselves some of this kind of green, right? Y'all feel me? And so yeah, okay. So then, as I can see, like the darkness. Okay, so some of those leaves are really dark. So once I see the darkness in the leaf and the greens and the leaves, I decided to get out some black, you guys, so we can add a little bit of black to the green just to come up with something right up in here with these little darkness in the leaves. That's gonna be super cool. Now for the sand, we got the little sand going on right here. Right there, see? A little bit of sand mounds. Get yourself some of this here, what we call raw sienna. We're gonna mix with some white. We're gonna make some great sand out of it. Or if you don't have burnt sienna, it's okay. Get yourself my fave. Burnt umber, you guys. Get some burnt umber and put it in with some white. You're gonna get that really cool color sand that's down there. Now when it comes to the lawn chair, we got to handle our business, okay? It's yellow and it's got like an orange parts to it. Can you see the orange parts to it? If you do not have like an orange color, I want you to get this out. But if you don't have an orange color, get yourself some of this yellow, which is going to be the primary color of the chair, and get yourself some red. We're going to make a little like an orangey red color. It's going to be really super cool. I guarantee that. Don't forget, for our fur baby, what we say going to call our fur baby? See, we got name them. Pineapple. Let's call him Pineapple. Pineapples, get out the chair. Yeah. All right, so for pineapple, we're going to use a little bit of unbleached titanium, better known as white, with a little bit of burnt umber add to it. That's really what it is. You can mix colors to get these pre-mixed color paints. But if you're at a budget, get yourself some pre-mixed color paints. It's going to save you a lot of time. And plus, you can focus on other things if you ain't got a pre-mix. Okay? And then the glasses again. The glasses... Okay, those glasses is like going to be like the chair. Okay, and then the eyelids, we're going to do some black. We're going to lighten it up really, really light. Like we're going to water it down and make it a tint so you can see Pineapple's eyes. Okay, and then Pineapple fur, the furriest, you got to get that white and this unbleached titanium. And the paw tips, we're going to use some, that go back to the burnt umber. Okay, so I think that's everything. You think I did it, Rich? I said it right? She said, I said it right. Yeah. All right, let's go. All right. So I see 11 people is now in the building. Thank you. Y'all hit the thumbs up over here. And also take a little trip. Okay, a little field trip. And go over there to the Just Kidding side, which the link is right at the top. It's pinned to the top, you guys. Already pinned to the top. You go right over there to the Just Kidding Kids side. Hit the thumbs up for them babies, okay? Because when they see them thumbs up, they think we doing. They want to come see what we're doing. And we're trying to attract them over here, okay? To the goodness of the show. It's a great show. All right. Thank you. Hey, Rooted. Rooted's here. The pineapple is so cute. Oreo Mouse, thank you for coming in. Thank you. Yeah, pineapple is adorable. Look at him sitting there, sissy. I'm waiting on his refreshing cold drink. Okay, let's go. Hey, y'all. Welcome in. I see Monica. Lee is in the building. Butterroll Boutique is here. Thanks, y'all. Make me so happy to come up here. I appreciate y'all. I've been under the weather a little bit, so I'm glad y'all here. Stay by my side. Tamika, Entrepreneur Diary is in the building. What's going on, sis? Vivian Crosby, my 200 subscribers. Come on. You know what it got. Come on. You know what it is. Got to give my hugs. Okay, let's go. If you like to join, Oreo, I can send it to your email if you want me to. Let me know if you do an email, okay? Anyway, yeah, so we're here today, you guys. We got to do it. We got to do this thing right here. Make sure y'all share me out, okay? You need to be on the kids' side. Let's go. Go on over there and show the kids some love, Butterroll Boutique. Thank you so much. Hey, Lena Door. Hey, y'all, listen, please, Butterroll, I appreciate it. And let me know if it's truly commercial-free over there, okay? Because I've heard it's commercial-free over there, so you don't like no commercials going on over there. Only difference is you don't have a chat. But if you're busy, you're doing stuff around the house, it don't matter, right? Okay, let's support. All right, let's go, sissy. You commercial free?
Yeah.
Let's go. All right, get yourself some water. My sissy prepared my water today, you guys, so she put a little bit too much in there. But y'all know how I do it. This is a big old cup, but it's okay. If she was busy, so she just do shit under there and bring it out. And then, so that's what I got. But you might need that one. And if you need more water, you can go ahead and change your water out, right? Stinker, how you doing, sir? I'm glad you. Stinker here says, sing. Stinker, that's Rooted son. He's here. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. And he's adorable. We're over there doing yoga, girl. He is adorable. Okay, let's go. Very inspiring. Okay, so yes, cool. Okay, Ori, I'll send it to you. All right, so let's go. Who else said they want to go over there too? Or the kids side. Oreo, okay, go ahead then. Go do it over there. That's what's up. All right, come back whenever you want. Just make sure y'all hit that thumbs up, though. I'm so thirsty, y'all. It's so good. All right, so anyway, let's start painting our furry. Now, I'm gonna change the camera setting here. Try to give y'all the best angle possible in the situation. Hey, Princess Gems, how you doing over there? Got another banger coming out today, baby. Let me know. What nice house music, nice electro dance music. You guys go check her out. All right, so I'm gonna bring this down a little bit. Now you guys can see pretty much my whole setup here. You're gonna see Pineapple who's here, and you also see my paint palette. Okay, so we're gonna do it all like that, okay. So I just want to say welcome in, everybody. Thank you. I feel so much better today. Hey, what's up, Shandy? Thank you so much. You like my hair? Thanks, girl. Sissy did it for me, and I'm growing my dreadlocks back after I don't know how many years. I took off 2017? No, 2018, 19, 20, 20. Yeah, it was right before 18, 19, 20. 7 years. So, yeah, it's been a minute. Okay, Precious Gems, cool. Y'all make sure y'all go over here and check out one another. Specifically, Precious Gems. Hey, Precious Gems, do me a favor. Hit hashtag lit, all lowercase, all one word in the chat. And night by will drop your name. I'm going to take a little break for 1 second. I want you guys to go ahead and check out this video, and I'll be right back, okay? Yeah, so get your paints together, kids. Hurry up and come back. Let's go. It's hot noon. It's hot noon. It's high noon. Draw. Set up. Get ready. Arty 755 is here. The wait is over. Let's go. Just kidding. Are you ready? I'm ready. The Just Kidding kids are the best kids, baby. Yes, they are. Are you ready? It's hot noon. I'm ready. Let's go, y'all. Hey. It's hot noon. Hey. Mama, how long should I wait? Wait. 12 high noon on Saturday. Wait. Other kids are outside and they're playing. on your belly. Paint show don't come on jelly. I love it, baby. We're artists, we art. The colors we choose. We use our brushes and fingers too. We're paint slangs, we slang the paint. Create our masterpiece. We're cracking jokes, we're stretching out. We do this every week. All right, there we go. We back. Thank you, y'all, for that. I needed that little break for a second. All right. Always, when you're painting, start with your background first. The things is farthest away. We're going to go with the skyline first. In this umbrella, another umbrella looks a little weird. Blur it out, meaning you don't want to have hard lines in it. Our focus is going to be pineapple. So make sure you blur out this, and I'm going to show you the easiest way to do it. Let's go, y'all. Let's go, everybody. Precious Jim, thank you so much. Sandy, would you drop Precious' link? I didn't see her do it. Some people don't know how or don't quite understand. So, or she's in. Sissy, can you do it? Because Sandy's in the store.
Thank you for the share out.
Hey, Keisha. Now listen. Y'all see pineapple here? Y'all want to see a cute dog? I should did Keisha Comedy said dog, honey.
Oh,
Did you see a little dog on Instagram?
I did.
With the little thank you for the 30 months membership, Keisha. That's off the chain. Thank you so much, y'all. Thank you so much. I love you, Keisha. Thumbs up to you, sis. Yeah, so a little puppy, girl, the puppy wanted the tree signing. Y'all, just go check out Keisha Comedy, sis, on all platforms. Thumbs up to you, Keisha. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, sis. Let's go. All right. Okay.
Hello, Hats on a Mission.
Hats on a mission, back in the house. What's going on? Where you been? Hope you been all right. Let's get to the background, y'all. I'm going to start with this light blue color. Like I said, if you don't have a light blue, go ahead. Sissy got it, Sandy. Don't worry about it. Oh, yeah. Okay. Thank you. Everyone got a light blue. Go and get yourself a little bit of regular blue. Regular smegular blue. Oh, man. You're welcome, baby. And just put that thing up there like so. You want to add you a little white in there too, and a little bit of green. Y'all don't forget, it's like the green is because you have more like a turquoisey, watery type of situation. Make sure you put a little bit of green in there, okay? Just a little bit, you guys, not a lot, okay? And we're gonna mix that in. But first, we need a little bit of white. Where's my white? Yeah, I got everything on the table, but it's just like I don't have it lined up. All right, so we just put a little tab of white. I'm gonna put it right there. I dropped my y'all. I dropped my top and got some on my hand. You get some paint on your hands? Oh my goodness. Precious Gems just became a member. Yeah, shout out to Precious Gems over there for the Just Kidding, baby. Yeah, let's go. Well, you member on 755 side, but I just said that because you became a member on the Just Kidding show. I don't think I ever had nobody do that. Thank you so. Oh, y'all showing out. Okay, let's go, Precious Gems. Very new member, sis. You look at that. I play this little quick song for you, sis. You know I can't let that slide. You know I can't let. And you look, and Precious Gems got all the jams over there, y'all, and they be bumping. My stuff don't be bumping like hers, but let's go. Party time, y'all. I'm about to turn this thing all the way up. Put your headphones on one. Okay, let's go. Here come my member. Here come my member. Yeah. You see him? Here come my member. Make way for my member. Huh? Make way for my member. Make way for my member. Make way for my VIP. Yeah. Make way for the VIP. Precious Gems in the building. Thank you, girl. And also, I see y'all just really trying to show off for real. I see my girl. PIA, hey home team, I entered the building. What's going on? Oriel Mom said happy birthday to AccessoRe. She also said shout out to me. Shout out to you, Oriel Mom. 8888 Dial House. That's my honey pie, y'all. Let's go. Keisha Comedy said just sitting here because I'm fire, baby. She just said this. Look at the super chat. Look at it. Look at it, y'all. Look at the super chat. She just sit here. Let's go. Let's go. I appreciate you. Let's go. Super chat song coming right up back to bird. You do it. Yeah. Go.
The super chat hit. And now we lit. Somebody made it rain. Come through, fam. Somebody went insane. Come through, fam. Somebody made it rain. Somebody did their thing. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
We lit.
You lit for sure. Thanks so much. Keep coming and stay in the building. Okay, the funniest lady on YouTube. Drop your link, sis. Let's go. Let's go. All right, we back. Well, I love y'all, man. Y'all the bomb. Okay. Pineapple, we about to do you good, baby. Y'all get that square brush I was telling y'all about, man, leaning to the side, but yours ain't got to be. Okay, let's go. This dog is living his best life. For real, Pineapple's on a mission. You better start listening like Hats on a mission. Yeah, okay, let's go. Now we're going to mix a little bit of this light blue with some white. Don't forget, you guys, we're going to use some of this green too, okay? But just get yourself some white and lighten it up really light. And come on up here and give us a little stroke of sunshiny sky up there, okay? Now, yellow and blue makes green, right? So when you have that greenish look in the sky, I mean some more white, y'all. Put too much blue. Blue will run away if y'all not careful, okay? Blue Lotus Vibes know it. She know it. Blue will run away, okay? You got to put light blue, a little bit of blue, okay? But it's too much blue. Okay, so we just want a little bit. We just going to put some more up there. Don't give blue a chance to run away on you, child, because it will, okay? And then come on over here. Now, the leaves is pretty much covering all this, but you just want to bring that sky just a little bit up in here, just a little tiny bit, and cut the leaves out now. And just run that, get that white, and go straight across the bottom of that sky like that. You always want to make the lighter part at the bottom of the sky, you know what I mean? And you still got beach to go. We still have ocean to go too. So just lay it on out, and there we go. Now add a little dab of green. I'm talking about the tiniest bit of green you could possibly think you can get, okay? And put that up there. Mix it up with a little bit of this blue. You might get a little bit more. You can always add more, but don't add too much because you can't take it away. Now we got this little greenish turquoisey look. Okay, let's go. Right here under the sky and drag it straight across, you guys. That's the water. Look at that blue, ocean blue. The sun beaming down on it. Make sure you cover up your lines with the paint, okay? Keep that horizon line as straight as you can. If you make a mistake, we can set it up. We can hook it up a little way. Hey, Rudy, what's going on? Bronze flat papa guard in the building. What's up? How you like that? You like that, sissy? Bronze flat papa guard. Okay, let's go. Y'all, I feel a little silly today. I'm sorry. I have not been feeling well, but today I feel good. I'm so thankful to God. I am so thankful, you guys. Cover this water up, okay? Get on between these little leaves and get that water covered up and up, okay? Lena and Rudy, y'all together yet? Let me know in the chat. Now, with the same color that's up in here, it comes down in here. Look, right here. Right here, look at pineapple. Right down there. You see how this blue is area? Bring it on down in here. And you can go down as far as you want to, but make sure you leave some room for the sand, honey. Because you can't stick this umbrella in the water. So get in between all of these little leaves. All right here between the chair and the what's this thing? Umbrella. Get in between there. See, bring it on around. Come on. And we're going just rub it. Just rub that brush down in there. Don't worry about how far you go. We're going to cover up what we got to cover up. Okay? All right. Now going all the way off to the side of the painting. Like that, right? Look it's coming along, right? Now, before we get too far, I just dip my brush in the water and flick it off because it's just a little bit too much. If my brush is a little dry, I'm gonna get some more of this here. Oh, look at all that water. I didn't click it off the side of the brush. Get that water running down. All right, now get your sides, y'all. The edges of your brush, your painting. Come on around and get it. Don't worry about it. Just mix all of this. Get whatever you got to get off of here because we don't really need it. So just get it and use it and spread it all up and down the sides of your painting until it comes into the front of it like so. And I'll do the sides over here too. All the way down to where you stopped at. Just going to get your sides done because when you do the edges of your paint, it make your painting, your art look complete. And it looks a little bit better to me. I like that. I don't like it when it's not complete and finished, okay? So just going to make sure you get these edges in there real good. Come on, get some more. It don't matter if you want to get a little bit of this blue on this white too. And come on over here and do it. It don't matter. Because nobody's really looking at it, but we can see that it's done. Y'all understand what I'm saying? Whoa. Okay, y'all are showing out. Now y'all know all the proceeds that I get over here on the Just Kidding channel today are dedicated to the kids for art kits and boxes and stuff. We go out and buy additional things for people that purchase the art kits, and then we do a giveaway later on in the year too. If you got a little bit more of that blue, go on and put it on down and up in there. Okay, I want to see all of this covered, you guys. Wow. Look at Monica. Hey, y'all. She acting all the way out. Hey, Gil Design, welcome in. Let's go. Sissy, we about to party now. The super chat is here. Let's go, everybody. Do it.
The super chat here. And now we lit. Somebody made it rain. Come through, fam.
Y'all.
When it's insane. Come through,
yeah.
Somebody made it rain.
Yeah.
Somebody did their thing.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. We lit. Thank you, Monica. Here, a little something for yourself. Yeah, go ahead, honey. Yeah, go ahead. Don't bite that pineapple. We got our little puppy here, Pineapple. Everybody say hi to Pineapple. Thank you so much, Monica. Big thumbs up to you. I love you so much. Thank you so much for being a part of our Just Kidding family. I appreciate that. Let's go. All right, so cheers. Here's the pineapple. We got some pineapple and watermelon drink, sissy, with a pineapple on top. This for pineapple. Ooh, you gotta keep your dogs refreshed when they're outside. Y'all know what I'm saying? You keep the dogs refreshed because, that hot heat, they can really get messed up out there. So y'all just remember, and Shandy is one who has dogs, so she knows exactly what I'm talking about, right? I don't know how many other folks in the chat that has puppies, but if you don't have one, we have one now. Introducing Pineapple. Yeah, chilling. I had to miss say Pineapple living his best life, okay? And we're gonna make sure he do by actually doing this, okay? Do I send out a drawing before the lessons? Yes, I do. If you ask me to see you out one, I would definitely send it out. And usually you can see on the shows what we're gonna do, like by the thumbnail or what have you. And then if you're interested in it, all you gotta do is let me know you want one, and I will send it out. Yeah. You can send it out by hitting me in my email at 755mediaart@gmail.com. Yeah. Okay. Let's go, y'all. Here we go. It's gonna be running across the bottom of the screen, y'all. And yeah, make sure y'all sub out to the Just Kidding channel. And if you want to make a donation, or if you need to make a purchase or a reference photo, as Butter Roll Boutique is asking for, all you got to do, hit me in my email.
Can I add to that?
What we're gonna add about the one-on-one art lessons that I do?
Yes, in just a moment. But for the reference drawings, when you email to request them, please indicate if you want just that one or if you want to be on the list every week.
Yeah.
Yes. And that will get you prepared for one-on-one lessons with Auntie 755 and maybe guest spot by none other than Auntie Cuddles. We can get those one-on-one lessons.
Okay, Auntie Cuddles.
Summer,
Auntie 755 teaching young people to paint something sweet on the easel. Next up, y'all, let's get ourselves out some of this let's get ourselves some orange, you guys. We're gonna do this. Let's do this back here. This is an umbrella of some sort. Sort of like maybe a tiki hut. I put some lines on it because at first I don't even lie, y'all. I thought it was like a stripy like this. The chair was stripy. So I said, oh, those were stripes. They just blurred out. But the more I look at that thing, the more I see tiki hut umbrellas. Okay. That's what I see. What y'all see? Y'all see tiki hut? Let me know. Ooh, I put too much out. And just a little bit of raw sienna. And I'm going to also do a little bit of unbleached titanium, which is really raw sienna and white. But I'm just getting bougie with it because I got some okay. I got some all right. So I'm going to put mine up here like that. See that color? It's like a beige color. Okay. I know y'all can barely see it. Let me move over just a little bit. There we go. All right. So, hope everybody having a great afternoon. I am having the best afternoon ever. And I'm just going to rinse my brush out. Give it a nice vigorous rinse. Get that blue out of my brush. And I'm going to take some paper towel, or you can use your just kidding art towels that you might have. And let's go. You know the browns and the red? Let's get it then. All right. I say tiki, but since palm trees will be taller. Okay, palm trees. Yeah, I see the palm trees. And I'm talking about this little umbrella type of the brown part we see right there. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. All right, so we're gonna get some raw sienna, a little bit of orange mixed up in there. Ooh, a little bit of green too. Why not? Okay, just mix it all up. We come up with this really, really weird color. Add some unbleached titanium to it like that, like so, like that, and just kind of move our brush around a little bit. We're just mixing this thing up, right? Now, just come on up in here between these leaves. And don't worry about if you get the leaves messed up, you guys. Don't worry about it.
1 second, I'm sorry.
Go ahead, sissy.
Shandy, are you hearing the buzzing sound coming from our stream?
You hearing buzzing?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. What about now, you guys? How about that? You on your phone and not seeing too well? Okay. Gail said, I said Tiki's right. Okay, what about now, Shan? Let us know in the chat. Okay, just let us know.
Okay, they're saying it is good.
Okay, well, it was a cord then. It must have been a cord.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good.
Thank you.
Shandy.
Appreciate that. All right, so let's go. Not so much here. I don't see it in the photograph, but I kind of went a little far with it. So I say just come on up here and do one of these and just bring it on down. Okay, we can always repair our tree as we go. Like things change. In your art, you will say, well, I don't know about that. I'm thinking I'm going to do something like this. And then make sure y'all stroking this downward. And when you raise your brush up, just let it kind of raise up off the canvas on its own. Therefore, you'll get these little spiky things, sort of like little tiki hut situations. Just do what I say. Just do it. Okay. And then just get in there and raise that brush, making little spikes, okay? Like little, what I'm trying to say, sissy, you know what I'm trying to say. Like the little branches would be all,
On the tree
Yeah, on the tree, like you do it, spark it down like this, and then like hay, you know how to hay those little tiki torch huts. That's what I'm trying to give you, the hut situation. All right, so anyway, just go in here. Get this hut thing going down like so. Got all these beautiful colors up in here. All right, we're just gonna put. And don't worry about if you overdo the branches. Don't get upset about it, okay? That's all I'm trying to say. Don't worry. Don't feel like you gotta just run out the room and throw your easel down and kick it down the stairs. No. Because we can fix all of that, and we're going to fix it all. Just make sure you cover up all these lines. Now, if I send you the reference photo afterwards now, that I know that I'm not making this a umbrella that's going to mimic you delayed. Okay, hook it up. Yeah, the chair. So now I won't put those lines in there for you when I send you the reference photo. You won't have to worry about that. Okay. So yeah, I'm going to change that. So it'll be easier to follow. All right, so anyway, I got all of this going on up there. I want to take some of this and I'm gonna bring it down here because I see it's like some sand, but I'm gonna get a scoop of white, a nice little scoop of white too. And I'm just gonna bring it down here. Okay, I might get some more of this raw sienna in there. I'm just trying to give it a little sand look. Y'all see it? Y'all see the little sand look going on like right up in there? But now I gotta kind of make sure it touches this blue sky though. All right, so we're just gonna roll this little sand up around in there. And I'm gonna do my sides while I'm at it. I'm just gonna swoop it on up. Whoop, 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 like that. All right, so now I got this little raw sienna look and it's little, just make it look like it's a little bit of some wet sand, right? So now this sand got to touch this water. And when it touches the water, it needs to blend into it because if it doesn't, it's going to turn into a mess. Now, don't go so dark like I did. Get you some white, add it back to your sand just to sand it down a little bit, especially coming toward the water. Okay, just lighten that sand up. All right, now grab you some blue on the same, but don't rinse. Grab you some blue, mix it in with the sandy color and the watery color, and we're gonna blend them together. This is where the beach is matching up to the shore, like the sandy beach shore. All right, sis, take time. We're here, and then just kind of blend them together where they fade and blend into one another. Y'all see? Y'all see it? Now I'm liking this a little bit lighter. I'm just gonna grab some more white, and I'm gonna come up in here where this water probably meeting the shore. It's gonna have like maybe and I'm just lightly touching it. I'm not doing too much. I'm just lightly touching, and I'm just giving a little painter stroke, like I'm really an artist. Because you are an artist, kids. I don't know if y'all know that or not, but you're really an artist, and I think it needs to be said. Something needs to be said. So I can see that this line kind of comes down like this, and this is a little darker. So we're gonna get that darkening, and we're gonna bring the darkness back up here. Like that. We're just looking at the reference photo, and we're doing what the reference photo say, right? And then I think I see some more of this. I'm gonna get some more white, not rinsing, and I'm coming up like this with it because I see it's kind of hitting this water, but it's kind of coming up like so. So I'm gonna drop my paint up like that, going upward with it. Okay, so you see what I'm saying? Can y'all see that in the art? I see it in the art. So just come on over here like this. So it's sort of like an upside down triangle, this whole little shape. Because y'all see, painting, and I'm gonna hit the sides for a minute, and I don't care how it looks. I just don't. I'm just gonna blend it in. All right. Let's see shapes. When you're doing painting, you have shapes. You have to try to figure out what these shapes are. Now we got this little brownish white colored sand colored paint going on, right? So I think at this point right here, see this part of the chair is like the yellow that comes out, and then it's a white one right here. But right up underneath pineapple, it gets a little dark. Just take your brush and stroke that. Okay, don't just stroke it and get all that paint off your brush. Just stroke it like that, and then just stop. And you can come over here a little bit. You can kind of do it there too, just a little bit, and just kind of get this paint off your brush, right? All right, just kind of stroke it like that and stop, right? Now, when you come on this side of his feet, it's almost off that chair. All right, but it's like one of those wooden chairs. So press your brush down and drag it down the side here. And what we're going to do with that is we're going to give the indication that this chair has got a wood balancer on it. So grab some of this woody looking brown colored paint, okay? And just kind of go up, sort of like a triangle right there. See what I did there? Don't worry about how I look. We'll worry about that later. Rinse. Rinse, everybody. 14 people in the building. Please don't disappoint me with 11 likes. Hit the thumbs up button one time for your girl. Let's go. Please and thank you. And don't forget, at the top of the chat, baby, I got the link for the kids show. Go on over there. It's the same show you're watching right now. Go on over here. Hit the thumbs up for the kids one time. And yes, you can come back here and you had a chat, or you can stay over there and be commercial free. It's up to you. I'm giving you all the options, okay? All right, so I see that this is a little bit more whiter in this area, but I'm going to brighten it up a little bit later. Right now, I'm just going to let that sit and dry, and then I can lay the paint on. If I get the white paint now and put it there, it's just going to blend in there and just keep blending. We want the white to show up, so we're going to let it dry, get some more white, and put it on. After it dry, they don't blend, okay? So now, I got this little burnt umber, or actually this is a burnt sienna. It's got a little red tint to it. You don't really need it, but it's good to have. All right, if you don't just have raw sienna or brown, mix it with a little bit of orange. You'll get this. You'll get it. All right, so I'm just going to take this right off the side of this chair. Just like that. It's just like the wood handle of the situation, okay? It doesn't have to be perfect. Just make a little blue stripe brown stripe like that. And come on over here and kind of hit it the same way. Right up in there. And you can even put some back here if you choose to. That's up to you. Okay, we're just going to put some here because we're going to figure out what we're going to do over here in a minute. But for right now, honey, pineapple is chilling, okay? Now, I'm going to wet my brush just a tiny, tiny bit. Mix some of that over there with some of this and get this really weird color. And I'm just going to come and do my sides because the sides do not matter, okay? I'm just going to come and do my sides. Just get some paint on it. The whole idea of the sides is to have them painted in the bottom. Go ahead on across with it. In fact, you can go all the way across with it if you want to. Or you can add yellow on down at the bottom. It's up to you. I'm just going to run my sides on down here. Once I got paint on the brush, I might as well get it on off, right? Not worry about it later. No, I done ran out of paint, so I'm not going to get any more of this kind. I'm just going to lay this right there. I'm kind of flick this on the sides, get this all to kind of match up a little bit. There we go. Now, I got interrupted by a baby. What a baby. A baby groundhog in your yard. Oh, no. Oh, no. Girl, what we going to do? Got to get a broom out there. Hey, Jigs, what's up, baby? Jigs, what should she do about the baby groundhog and the whole situation of it all? Okay, let's figure that out quickly. Because she got all kind of goodies in her garden. Y'all, I'm going live later on for my adult side channel. And I want to invite all of y'all to come back because I want to show y'all my garden. And I'm just adding this. I couldn't wait. I just had to add some white in here. Because that little part right there was like not giving what I wanted. So I'm just adding some more white right here. All right. I think I went too far with this. So sometimes you just look at this, look at your reference photo, look back at this, look at your reference photo, and that's where you're going to decide what are you doing. You know what I'm saying? I'm rinsing. I'm in the best mood in a long time, y'all. I feel so good. Baby Giant Services in the house. What's up, baby? How you doing? Baby Giant Services. I love that name. I love your name so much. All right, just wiping my brush off after I rinse, okay? So now, let's get into this tree area because remember I told y'all we got to do the background first. And then this is all part of the background. We're gonna get to pineapple in a minute. Let pineapple just simmer and chill, right? I like my dog, Baby Giant Services pineapples on the beach, baby. All right, so let's get into this green. Remember, we had some green already up here. I want to get a little bit of black because I want to mix it with it and get some darkness. Or if you have a dark green, you in business. Normally, it's called like a sap green. So if y'all got some sap green, go ahead and get it on out. Why not, right? Okay, so now I'm going to mix a little bit of green on here. Get some on our brush. Nice little bit, right? Tap that green, brown, black, just a little tiny bit. Can y'all see it? Look, I put too much, to be honest with you. Start up here in the corner and start coming down. Okay, yeah. So this is like a pineapple tree, right? So I see one limb of it. It's going to go like this. It's going to kind of come off in here. Now, when you get to the tip of it, I want you to raise your brush up like really quick. Like go down with it. Put some paint on your brush first and make sure. Let's go down the brush. I'm about to teach y'all something wrong. I don't want to do that. Get an angle brush, you guys. That's the best way to do it. You need an angle brush, you guys. I broke one of mine, so I'm on a limit to the budget angle brushes these days. But since you got to take me shopping, angle brush go like this. Y'all see it? It's not straight across. It's got a little angle to it, right? Mine's kind of worn out. Get that angle brush and wet it. Use your fingers to squeeze it tight. So you can get yourself a nice skinny point to it. See? The side, the front, and the side. Now, when you come up here and get yourself some of this green paint with some black, and you come here, I want you to take your time. Now, these leaves is really sharp, so take your time, make a point. Okay? See how we did a little point right there? And we're going to do some more points. Don't worry about it. They're going to keep coming. Now, you got more sky up here on your painting. This is a 10 by 10. And pineapple, I guess I could have made them bigger, okay? But you can make them bigger if you're at your house, okay? All right, so we're going to do this. Come down, make a point. And we don't have enough. I mean, we got too much space left on your canvas. You got to make it work. You have to add in some stuff because I just didn't want to make the top of this white. You know what I mean? Wet your brush. Make sure it's nice and thin. Go flatten it out on your palette like this. Flip it over, pattern it, flatten it out like that on the other side. Get some of this black. Come on down in here. We're mixing the black and the green together. Okay, and we're making all of these like little leaves that could be hanging over and just touching. Don't worry about if it turned too dark. Don't worry about it. It's okay. Let it touch. But once it touches the sky, kind of raise it up off the canvas so that it gives you a point. A sharp point is what we're looking for, right? All right, one there. We're going to make up another one here. We're just making it up as we go because, you know, I made the drawing a little smaller than I could have. I could have made him bigger, in other words. Okay, wet your brush. Come back and get yourself some more green. You got black on your brush already. I ain't said rinse thoroughly. I said wet your brush. Okay, come on over here. Draw your line down like this. Okay, and come on through the tree with it like so. I think we need some more green. Oopsie, sorry you guys. So I'm gonna get some more green and put on my palette. And it's in the same spot. Might have put too much down. I don't know. Hope everybody having a good Saturday afternoon, y'all. Make sure y'all share me out, please. I really would appreciate that. And I know the kids will too. I know I give y'all a lot of instructions when y'all come over here. But that's because y'all, I need you guys, okay? I need you. And so if I didn't need you, I wouldn't even ask you to do nothing for me. I really wouldn't, because you guys are terrific. But I need you. I need you, okay? Y'all tell them I need them, sis. I need them. Okay, all right, so let me stop acting. I really want to give this some more blue up in here, but I'm just going to kind of get this pineapple-y look going on, this pineapple tree. I'm just making these stripes. I guess I'll get a little bit of this blue and I'll put it up in here because I want the sky and the bushes to touch. Well, not bushes, but what you call this again? Pineapple tree. I want them to touch. So I'm just going to get some blue, add it on there, get it blue all up in here too, and just kind of run amok with it. Just lightly touch it. And we're doing very artistic strokes, you guys. It's not nothing really, really like, oh, it's not precise. Okay, no, it's not precise. Okay, so what? So what? So what we're going to do? Cry? No. We're just going to do artsy strokes with it. And we're having fun. I'm having a good time. I don't know what y'all talking about. Sharpen your brush. Take your brush. Get it tall. Pull it through. Sharpen that brush. Put it down. Pull it through. Okay. Now let's get on down to him. Some more green is needed. You know what I mean? For this little pineapple-y look. You know, we just, oh, don't forget to wet your brush and keep it fluid. Okay. Get some wetness on there. And drag it all the way down through the hut, through the water, to a point down here somewhere. And we done lost our minds and we don't care. Okay. Yo, sister over here done lost our minds, sissy, okay? Get a little black on that brush like so. Come behind this stroke like that. just give it a little 210. It don't have to be, don't cover the whole branch now. We just covered it with the green, just got a little bit of black to it. So it gives it a little look, you know what I'm saying? Then come over here, we're gonna do the same thing. Just add that in there. Okay, let's add that in. And then we can get one over here. Now this one's coming off the side. This is your reference photo is gonna be better than mine drawing. Just trust me, okay? And sometimes you just change things as you go. All right. All right, so now I'm gonna add this one, bring this one on down, a little black in there and green. Got that little mixture going. Y'all feel what I'm doing up in here? Okay, let's go. All right, and then I'm gonna come over here like this. Come on, kids, y'all got this. Bring this one on down like so. Boom, like that. All right. Make sure it's just pointed at the bottom. That's the main thing. The rest of that we don't care too much about, okay? And so, you know, you can just make it pointy. Point it on down. Bring it all the way down far as you want it to go. Like that, right? Oreo, he tripping on me. I know, I'm tripping. I know. What up, Shell Maker? My baby. How you doing, girl? How you doing? I got to give you your dose. I know I didn't give you Wednesday Whisper Piney, but I'm here to give you a dose. So you better enjoy this one because I feel real good. Thank you so much for coming in. All right, so we're just gonna put that in there. Now let's just add it like little splats of just touch, like so, like that. Just we artsy. We being artsy right now. We just do this like so. You want to add a little bit of orange in there, just for some it's some dead leaves on it. Okay, well put some orange in there. Give you the dead leaf effect. Come on around, just keep patting. Oh, and it's mixing in with this little tiki hut situation too. Yeah, go on, put that in there, a little orange. All right, and then bring it on down like so. We just patting the brush, right? Just we don't care how it look. It don't even matter right now. We just patting the brush, right? All right. So now that we got a little patting the brush going on, come on up here, drag some of that orangey color looking situation over there. Get you some green. Right? Make sure your brush is wet. Dip your brush in water because you want that angle brush to do its job and give you a sharp point. Now come on over here, make yourself another sharp point. Bring it on down like so. Make sure you cover all the fabric of your canvas. All right, it's kind of going to his ear. Let it go into his ear. That part going to his ear. Now we're gonna cover his ear up. When we paint him, we'll be covering up. And that's gonna bring the puppy forward, and his name is Pineapple. Okay, so yeah. So I'm gonna give y'all a quick tip for handling your dogs out in the sun. The furries need to be well taken care of. It's up to you to do it. Furries cannot really take care of themselves. Well, they could take care of themselves, but in their own environment, they could take care of themselves. But they're so domesticated, and they depend on us to take care of them, right? And so with that said, I want you guys to never, ever leave your furry in a car, okay? In the heat. You feel what I'm saying? Now let's add some yellow to this situation. Where's my yellow, y'all? I got it. Boom. And so never leave your furry in the car, ever. If I catch you leaving your furry in the car, we're going to be fighting, okay? Monica says, thank you, Sil, for dropping your lit channel. That's what I'm talking about. Any of y'all want y'all channel lit? Let me drop the lit way. Do what she'll make it do. I'm just going to add a little bit of yellow on my brush. And I'm just going to bring it up in here. I just want to get some of this. I wanted to make it look gold. If you guys got some gold, use that instead. If you don't, get some yellow and bring it up in here. And we're going to use this yellow to kind of define and give us that this tree needs some pruning. Okay, the tree needs pruning. All right, let's just call it what it is. We're just gonna get this light colored green situation. Okay, so let me go back to the chat. And yeah, I'll make it say the fur babies. Absolutely, you gotta do something for the furries, right? So Monica says, my sister Mickey said to tell you, hey, she loves you. We're both listening and creating. I'm so happy. Me and my sister both listening and creating too. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you so much, Mickey, for joining us in. And welcome. I hope you had a great trip, honey pie. Oh, wait, I can't say honey pie. Scratch that, Mickey. Scratch that. Please scratch that. Okay, Sissy. Sissy, save me. Save me. I'm sorry, honey, if I said that. I'm sorry, Oreo Moms. I didn't mean it. It slipped off. Okay, let's get back to the chat. Blue Lotus. Okay, so Blue Lotus has a little puppy. Wait a minute, what's the puppy name? Dakota, right? This dog think he is human, honey. He been in the refrigerator like, what's for dinner? Okay, these dogs is something else. Okay. These dogs is something else. Cheers, y'all. Cheers. What the commercial is, sis?
For the fresh pet dog food.
Oh, yeah. No, I haven't.
I understand that they use like real food. It's not dog food. It's like real fruit.
Yeah, it's like real food in it. Yeah, I've seen them fresh pets before.
People put it in the refrigerator next to their regular food.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just funny, the series and how the non-pet owner reacts to that. Y'all should check it out.
Okay, y'all got to see the pet fresh, right? Fresh pets.
Mm-hmm.
It's a food that they put in the refrigerator. I'm going to bring this right here, and I'm going to just bring this leafing down. Because I had a little empty spot there. I just wanted to fill it in. And so now at this particular point right here, I'm going to add more black on my brush than I do green. And I'm just going to come over here. I got to watch the fresh pets, Sissy.
Uh-huh.
I got to go watch them. And I'm just going to add this black in here. Give it that really dark look, right? And I think I might bring some over here. Just to kind of cover this up, right? Just bring some in there. You don't care too much about it. Don't worry too much about it. You just want to get a mixture. You want it to kind of make sense and look real, okay? So that's why I did that, all right? So get all your black and your green off your palette if you have any left. Go ahead and grab it and pile it up here because we're not coming back to this, okay? We are done in this department of black and green. There's no black and green anywhere else needed, right? So y'all see what I'm saying? All right, so just come on and bring it up here. The more leaves, the better. So don't waste no paint. Put it on here on your palette if you want to, but make sure you're nice and wet. So when you get ready to, and make sure all your palette, your canvas is covered, no white spots, and just make sure your brush is nice and wet. So when you get ready to make that leaf sharp, it will sharpen up for you, okay? And just cover that in. Just go ahead, do it, and it doesn't matter what is where, just as long as you got all these beautiful colors going. Y'all see what happened there? All right, cool. Now, if you wanted to, you can get some more yellow and some white. You can still add that in here as another introduce this color into your piece, just to lighten things up and just so it could be more like the reference photo. So you add, don't rinse, just add that white and that yellow together and kind of give yourself some more leaves with that. That's for the older kids. If you're interested in doing that, you can add that white and that green mixture with some little bit of yellow on here, and you can find different ways to incorporate that into your leaf, your foliage look. Okay. All right. So boom. Don't overdo it like I just did. All right. Stop. It's time to stop. All right. Cut it out. Wipe your brush off. We're done in that green situation, departmento. Okay. Now, I do want to mention that my skyline is kind of not touching my leaves up here. And I'm not happy about that. So I'm going to grab some of this blue on my brush. And I'm just going to come up here and lightly drag it but on the outside of my leaves like this. And it's going to be funny to do because your sky goes this way and you're going downward, right? So just make sure that you get yourself a little bit of white. You can go ahead and put a lot of white up there because we're about to do pineapple. He's got a lot of white in his body. So get you a little bit of blue, and now just kind of give yourself, make yourself a cloud or two up there. Do whatever you got to do to make your art look. Hey, this is the sky. And yeah, even though I messed up and added too much sky over my leaves or they didn't touch, that you get it all taken care of like so. Okay? Okay. All right. So now I think I feel better about the situation. And if I don't, I can always add in more white a little bit later and fix it up. It's up to me, okay? Listen, this is my art. I can do what I want to do with it. All right. And if you mess up your leaves, don't cry. You can go back over them later, right? All right. It says, my order phone died. Hello, FBI. Your other phone died? Rest in peace, other phone. Oh, my goodness. I'm sorry to hear that. Do you think that you can get another phone? So do you gonna go get another phone? I'm just coming back over my leaves because I did put that white up in there, and I just want to add in some more of this color. Okay, so I feel better. All right. My other phone died, sissy. It's another phone, but the other phone. Okay. Let's start here with the little pole mechanism on this chair. So it's like it's got like a wooden type of situation, right? Remember that one brown I had? Get your brown out. Just take a little bit of it, y'all. So light a little bit of it and put it on your brush like that. Now come on up here and give it a little tap on the side of the pole and then run it down, touching the tiki hut, right? Touch the tiki hut until you get to the top of Pineapple's head. That's a little light. I think I want to go with a more burnt umber look. Y'all know every week I got to fight with this. Every week I got to fight with this. But I opened it up preach this show today, so I didn't have to take a. I'm just gonna put some up there. I didn't have to take time out from y'all to get my pliers out and then be whining and crying about my paint. Okay, so I got it all together. All right, so now I'm just going to get some of this burnt umber. I didn't rinse. And I'm just going to come up here and tap right at the top of this chair, and I'm going to drag it right down. Yeah, that looked better. That looked more like the paint. Me, the reference photo. And I'm going to come over these leaves, and I'm leaning that way. All right, so now see that this is like a loop in that chair, so I'm just going to kind of make that loop. Let it be known, honey, this is one of those loops in those chairs, okay? You ever been on the beach? I know the folding type chairs that you have to rent. All right, so we're going to do that. And then we'll come over here and add another stripe over here behind Pineapple. Now, when I got this on, I see that his paws got these little pads, the paw pads, right? Another thing I want to tell y'all about your dogs, your furries, they eat less in the summertime than they do in the wintertime. You know, y'all fatten them up for the winter. And then when summertime, they get their summertime fine bodies on, like Pineapple right here. Yeah, so they eat less. So y'all make sure you don't waste too much food with them because they're not going to eat it. They're going to eat less. And so, yeah, it's just a thing. I eat less in the summertime too, sissy. Mm-hmm. Do you believe it or not? Yeah, it used to be too warm. Yes, yeah, I say that all the time. I'm like, oh, it's too hot to eat. Take this blackish, brownish color you have, this burnt umber, and go right over his ear. And when I want you to go, strike it down. Now this is where you're going to cover up the tree. And it's going to bring Pineapple to the front. But just let your brush work. When you push this brush that way, let it start giving you these little ear see, just go like that. Don't go straight across like a flat ear. No, the kids. I want your older kids and my younger kids to just take the tip of your brush and just start painting his ear. And when you strike it down, lift it up. Okay, and that's gonna start giving you the little dog ears. No pun intended. Like so. All right. Then we're gonna stop because we always work from the background to the front. And what's behind Pineapple is back. And that's the chair. Rich! I snack more because it's too hot to cook. I know, right? Okay. What's your favorite summertime snack, Gail? Let me know in the chat. Sis Dakota didn't get no memo. He's eating more, honey. Dakota didn't get the memo. Dakota, baby. Come on now. Dakota don't care. If you're getting French fries, Dakota's going to get the ketchup for you, okay? Okay? He's going to get the ketchup. Ketchup. She'll say, Yes, I was watching from my TV and talking to y'all from my other phone. So I had to go get my other phone and then my other phone so people, you know what I meant. And we're dead. Yeah, your other phone with a D, other. I got you. Okay. Oreo says, hey, AccessoRe, they better leave pineapple alone. Okay. And leave pineapple alone. Yeah. Okay. So let's get back to this. We want this little brown hut looking color on the side. And then we want that to run down the edge of this. Y'all see it? Look at the picture. I'm not lying to y'all. It's a line that comes all the way down here. And it's about the color it is. And it comes all the way to, let's get that. Well, excuse me, y'all. Blue, mine's greedy all year. Okay. She didn't say that dog greedy all year. Let's go. Okay, so tell me, what's the funnest food you ever figured out? Gail says, I'm currently making double batch of brownies, some for my house and some for my son's house. Okay, that's your favorite summertime drinks. Snacks and brownies. Let's go. All right, so we're going to get some of this. Make sure your brush is sharp. When I rinsed my brush, I took my fingers and I squeezed it, and now it's nice and sharp. So that way I can do something nice and sharp. I'm going to use my pinky finger and put it down on my art, and I'm guiding my other hand with this hand. And I'm going to drag this color straight down the side of this chair. Okay. And I'm going to bring it all the way down to where I was already making something happen over there. See the difference? See what happened there? And I'm going to come up here. I'm going to get some white with this raw sienna. And I'm just going to go over very tip of my brush. And then I'm going to make the top of this chair edge pole round like that. Remember, I told y'all we just covered it up with leaves. The leaves are going to disappear because the chair is in front of it. It's all about perspective, you guys. Now, take your brush and kind of trim down if you make too much color like I did. Trim it down like that, right? And it looks good. Add a little bit of orange and yellow. I didn't rinse. Add that on your brush and bring it down too. Fill that space in with that color too. So you got like 3 or 4 colors up in here now. All right. It's okay. Right. Now drag it on down under the ear. We're going to get that ear back on there. Good. Drag this on down using my hand. And I'm holding my other hand. And I got my pinky finger out. And I got my leverage going. And I'm just taking my brush and I'm going down like this. And sometimes you have to do that. You do. Okay? You need the other hand to join in and so you can have fun. Right? Who cooks with one hand? Right now we cooking, baby. Okay? We cooking. Who said brownies, that's your favorite too? With some ice cream? Girl, y'all big bags over here. Big bags. Get that orange on there. I just wet my brush. I'm getting a little bit of yellow, some orange on there, like so. And I'm going to come down and I'm just going to paint this whole stripe. This whole stripe close to the outside. And I know it's not so much this dark all the way through, but we're going to work that out. Just do it. And then the stripe ends right at the handle of this chair. So end it down like that. Then it picks back up down here. So just hit that. And while I got this on my brush, I might as well go and finish this little bit of side right here that I didn't do. So I'm just going to put that on there. Go on and flick my brush around and get this all filled in with this little yellowish look. Might as well do on down here too. Remember, we didn't do all the way across. I'm just going to get some of this and put it down here so I can finish this at the bottom. Yeah, and I ain't got to worry about it no more. My sides and edge is going to be done, honey. And I just have to look back at it later. I'm adding yellow in there. I don't care. I don't care what color it is. It's going to be all the colors that we're working with. And it's going to look nice. Just get your edges real good. Flicky, like that. Like so. Now, that's good. That's good enough. Put it back down. All right. Now, this ain't the yellow. I'm just going to get a brush full of yellow right now. And I'm going to come back over here on top of this what we just did. And I'm just going to add some yellow. And that's going to be for highlight, honey. Yeah. Okay. Let's go. So that's it. But don't just touch the ear. Make it touch the ear, though. Now, yellow is a color where it shows, your pencil marks shows through it. So you probably got to do 2 coats. I'm just warning you, okay? Now, the next one, I see that this color is going to be skip a line, come behind pineapple's arm, and bring it on down. Okay? Kind of give it like a diagonal shape. A little bit of orange, mostly yellow. You already got some stuff on your brush, so don't get too much of this other color. Just get that. Add that yellow in there. More yellow, more yellow, more yellow. Right? The more yellow, the better. So just keep adding yellow. And we already got that beigey color in there to kind of give it a little tight. Remember, we came through here with this beige color right here. Remember, some over here too. So we don't care about it. We just going to paint that. Now, next time we see this yellow, it's going to be up here. So just get it. Drag it down. Kind of make it even as you can at the top right here. All the way across. Make sure you understand this, though. This is color theory. Blue and yellow makes green. So when you got this bluish green color up here, and you touch it with the yellow right here at the top, you're going to have a green mark up there. We're going to come back and we'll finish that off, okay? But that's going to require the paint to dry. So just do it for right now. Drag it all the way down to your puppy, okay? Pineapple, right? Let's get some more yellow. We still got some other colors in our brush, so we ain't going to rinse. We're going to get some more yellow. All right, we're going to skip a line. We'll come in here right above this green. Now, this green and this yellow from this plant that's hanging down. The plant goes behind the chair, so make sure the plant is covered. It's making a lime green color. We don't care about it. We come down like this to the puppy. Now, I know y'all saying, well, my pencil mark's showing. They're going to show because it's yellow. Yellow you can see through. That's why. Don't worry about it. We're going to fix that all up. It's going to play out in the end, okay? You remember the beige. Okay, good, good. Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind, baby. You made some sugar cookies with royal icing. What the heck is royal icing? Okay, Heart Time, come on under your other account. That's cool. Switch them phones up, y'all. Make sure y'all hit the thumbs up. That's even more thumbs up for me. 16 people watch. Thank you so much. Heart Time said, wild brownies, my favorite summertime snack is ice cream. That's what's up. Let's go. I want to know what the royal icing is all about, y'all. Let us know in the chat. All right, so now we got this yellow going, but I think it needs some more orange. I think I'm getting too yellowish, but we're going to worry about that later. Get some more yellow, skip one, and then come right here, right under the bootay, right? Under the bootay, you will see that there's a yellow. Fill that in. Come on down. Now, don't worry about the bottom because it's going to match off into your side, your edges that you already painted. Don't worry about them. Put that yellow up in there. Okay, if you get some on a dog, try not to, but that's okay. You know, if you do, okay. So this stripe, yellow stripe, and then this yellow, it should be some yellow here. I don't know why this stripe is off like that, but we're gonna put a little bit of yellow right here. It's probably just a little bend of this all because the way pineapple is sitting. Okay. So come, oh yeah, I want to tell y'all, make sure y'all get all the way up to him and cover that beige up, but don't cover up too much. Let it do its job, okay? All right, right there. All right, now cool. All right, so let's see. All right, my stripes is a little off, y'all. All right, I'm thinking that maybe, hold on. Like I said, I make mistakes too, you guys, right? So maybe we can erase this one. See how that goes with paint. Not going too good, but it's going to do what I need it to do. And then maybe we'll bring this stripe on over here. Make it come over a little bit more. And turn this stripe into the white one. I might have made my stripes too thin. Y'all made this while I was in extreme pain. I ain't gonna even lie. So the sissy vouched for that. She was like, "Oh my God, are you okay over there?" I'm like, "Yeah." I'm sorry, kids. I'm not. Okay. She said, I'm scared of kids, baby. These kids need to know about pain, honey. They're going to get old too one day. I'm just using my ruler to get my lines straight. These kids going to get older one day too. And they need to know about these pains, aches and pains. Just go get it. Okay. Get back into that brush. I'm going to add some more orange in here. How do you get greener? I need to rinse. I need to change my water. All right, so we're just going to come in here with this little orangey look, go back over these and make them a little bit more orangier than what they are. And now I got a little crap on my brush from the eraser, but we're gonna work it all out. All right, so let's go. And then add a little bit of this orangey color right under the bouquet, okay? I'm rinsing because I got something in my brush. It's from the eraser. Get some orange and some yellow to mix it up. Come right up here under the bouquet and make sure that stays dark, y'all, okay? How long I've been on here? Ooh, I'm wasting time. 1 hour and 16 minutes. I got to do this. Let's go. All right, so let's go. So mix in, but show mostly yellow down at the bottom and mostly dark orange color right up under this leg because that's the shadow, right? So we're just going to make sure that stays dark, right? Like so, right? Even down here, under here, make sure that's a little bit darker than the rest of that stripe because that's the shadow. That's the shadow work, okay? All right, so then I can see a little stripey work coming across like this. Y'all see that? I'm going to get it. If you see it, you get it, okay? I see that little stripey work is coming across the bottom. Now, we got more sheer over here than we do over here because of the size of this. I could have made him bigger, but I didn't, okay? I told y'all I was in a lot of pain. All right, so let's go. So this should be, let's make this all of this yellow gold color. Okay, that was the part of making this with this ruler to make this stripe a little bit bigger. I'm just audible. I'm doing an audible right now. Hey, Precious Pieces, what's up, baby? Yeah, girl, I thought you were still in the street. Okay, so we just gonna make this yellow. We try to get rid of this stripe with some paint, okay? And the second coat should do it, but we just right now just gonna get us a nice firm single coat. Hey, Paint Slanger! Yeah, happy early Father's Day to you too, Topeka Atkins. What's up, baby? Yeah, we love it. We love it. Hey, Jayden, Paint Slanger. You a paint slanger. You a paint slanger. Slanger, paint slanger. Jayden in a building, y'all. That's what's up. Yeah. All right, so we got white going on over here. And as soon as I messed up, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take me some white and I'm just going to kind of go over here and sort of clean it up a little bit because give it a chance to dry and look normal, okay? This is going to be white anyway, right? Okay, so I know my stripes is a little bit off, but I'm not crying and I'm not running out the house and I'm not screaming and hollering down the street because my stripes is off. No, that's not what I'm doing. I'm not doing that, okay? All right, and you shouldn't either. Let's go to this one. Maybe I should make my stripes straighter. Here's a ruler. You can make your stripe straighter by putting your ruler up there and giving yourself a nice straight line, which I did not do when I was, putting this together. Okay, so yeah, you just do that, and I'm just going to add another stripe here for our puppy Jayden. How you like our puppy? His name is Pineapple. He's here to chill with us. Okay, yeah, we just chilling today. All right, so now let's get back our brush that we was working hard with. And I need to take a break and rinse my brush out. But anyway, I'm getting white. Why am I getting white? Well, I can put it up here. All right, put that up there. Okay, over the bushes with this tree. Gotta be over it, on top of it. Straight line. Okay, now, get back to this. Some yellow, some orange. You can even mix them up, pre-mix it all up together in one area. So you have it and you can just come back and get it whenever you want. Okay, you can do that. Or you can do what I've been doing, just mix it as I go. Make sure you don't get any paint down in the ferrule of your brush. The ferrule of your brush is right here, right here down to the edge. As you notice, my paint is up here. My ferrule is down here. So make sure you don't get any of that paint down in there because it makes your brushes spread all apart and look all wacky and crazy. We ain't got time for that. We need our brushes to stay good. So we get different kind of brushes. There's so many different kind of brushes that you can buy. Why do you keep buying the same brush over and over again? It's because you're not taking care of it. Take care of it. Don't get paint down in the ferrule. Rinse and clean them frequently. And then you can get us saying, hey, Nicole. And then you can ask for a different brush. If you have a flat brush next week, you can say, hey, Mom, I did so much care of that. I don't even want those cakes and cookies and stuff that PIA over there making, or Heart Channel was eating ice cream. I'd rather have a brush. Can I have a flat brush, or can I have a round brush? You know what I mean? Just get you different types of brushes, and that instead of all that candy and cakes and cookies on mine, right? All right, so I'm gonna get some more of this orangey yellow color. And it's touching my blue, and it's turning green. I don't care. I'm just gonna go ahead and get it because this sun is hot out here. We got pineapple sitting up here all this time, over an hour in the hot sun. So pineapple is gonna need a cooling mat or a cooling bed. Have y'all seen those cooling beds? I need one of them. My bed be so hot. When I get up to go to the bathroom at night, my bed be burning up. And sometimes when I rub my hand across the bed to get out to use the bathroom, there be sparks flying. It be sparks flying. I said, I'm playing not. I'm telling the truth. It's a terrible thing. So yeah, I got this mattress. It's called the Hands of God. I would tell y'all what happened with it. I don't have permission to tell y'all. But anyway, it's so comfortable, but I get sparks in the night. And then I'm just painting all of this. Now, when you get here, skip one and then get here. And I know you don't see it on the reference photo. We'll have to make this up so we can make our painting fit our canvas. We don't want no white spots. We want to fill it all the way in with interesting reference. So we just make our own. We don't have to have somebody telling us what to do. We know what to do. Now, this is the last spot right here. This is an important spot. Now, I left it here because it's important. But I really want to make it a little smaller. So what I'm going to do, y'all, I'm going to take out my old painted on eraser. And I'm just going to erase this spot. And I'm going to do it because I just feel like I just cheated myself in doing a great reference photo. Don't worry, when I see y'all a reference photo, if you choose to take on the mission, I will have all the corrected situations or what have you and therefore. You know what I mean? All right, so now I'm going to make that bigger, that last line bigger. And I think I want to, this starts to curve, right? So we're going to do it like so. Hold on, y'all. You can always make your paintings bigger and better than what before. You can add stuff to them. You can do whatever you want. You don't have to do exactly what the pictures say. If you wanted to make this little guy laying on a purple chair, purple and white, you could. It's up to you. It's I know Blue Lotus, she loves blue. She would probably do hers blue. You can do whatever you want. You are the artist, okay? So I'm just going to come around here to this edge of this painting. Okay, you know what? I haven't done that in so long, sissy. That's a good point. All right, so we're just going to come around. And then right here, this is really where the chair ends. I went too far. So the chair ends like right here. And so all of this could be like sand or something. We don't care what it is because it's so in the head. It's not chair. So we're going to bring this down right above that little loop. And we curve it off a little bit. I'm going to add some more yellow in here. Curve it off a little. Okay. And that way it looks like the chair is scooping in on them. Right? Y'all feel me? So we're going to scoop this in. And then over here, this is the chair. And so, yeah, we can red. And then get some of this white, and then we can fill this in over here and make it appear that this chair is folding. And this could be sand, you guys, or I don't know what it's gonna be, but we can add some of this raw sienna and white together, and then we can just turn this into some sand situation. I notice the handle of the chair is over here too. All right, so we just put that in there, and we'll let the peoples and get some burnt umber, and we're gonna make a little darkness right here. This kind of represents the handle of the chair or something like that. And we're gonna let the people's eye determine what is going on over here on the side of this painting. Now they'll probably turn their head to the side, like when I do this like kind of work right here, and I turn it, do something weird like this, and Sissy she'll just cock her head to the side a little bit, like and she'll just look at it. She'll cock her head to the next side, and yeah, you let them figure it out. That's the fun part about art. Okay, so we're just gonna do this right here, so that it looks like there's a chair and here's children and the chair. Okay, let's go. Press P say, hey girl. Press P say thumbs up on both channels. Let's go, family. Man, there's 18 people over here. I hope I got 18 thumbs up on this piece set. I can't wait to see what it's gonna look like when I get off, because the thumbs up. The thumbs up to the kids' channel is right at the top of the chat. All you got to do is hit it. There's Jug over there. Boom. Give the kids a thumbs up and come back if you want to, or stay over there with the thumbs up at over there and just watch commercial. E-Money on the beats here. What's up, E-Money? Love it. E-Money, how you think about our dog, our puppy? His name is Pineapple. Okay, we chilling. All right, so now let's get into the white, you guys. Get into the white. And just come on over here. Make sure the top of the chair is straight across on all levels. The white, the yellow, the orangey yellow, whatever. Don't want to see no pencil marks. Make your line straight touching the next color. Draw your paint brush straight down. You can switch to a flat brush if you want to. If you mess up and get it in the white, the yellow, and the white and the yellow, don't get upset. You can let it dry, go back and fix it, repaint it, okay? All right, take it all the way to his feet. We spent a lot on this chair. Pineapple taking a long time to paint you, buddy. Okay, so get up in here between his little feet. Get in there. Paint that white. Yep, everything is this white. Well, Auntie 755, why are we painting it white? It's already white. Because if you don't paint it, one, you're going to see the pencil marks. If you don't paint it, two, a year from now, it's going to turn on yellowish color because of the environment in your home, and it's not going to be white anymore. It's going to be yellowish color. So we don't want that to happen. And three, I said so. Shoot, what you talking about? All right, so let's get right here under that hind leg. Okay. And this dog got to go pee in a minute, so we got to hurry up. Okay? Got to let the dog out. Take dog for a walk. And fur babies, okay? All right. And I also want to say, keep them in the shade. It's so hot out there. They have to be, if you just put your furries outside, let them be in the shade. This puppy has adequate shade, okay? So it's just chilling in the chair, right? You can just put them in the chair. Make sure you put sunglasses on. Everything will be cool, right? Okay. All right. So always put your fur baby in the chair with shades on. All right. And then we're going to come over here and we're going to paint this one. Let it touch the yellow because we don't want no pencil marks in between the yellow and the white. Please and thank you. Right? All right. So, yeah. Since you're already slurping down that water, girl, I know it's hot outside. But when you got a fur baby, sissy, you know what I used to do with my fur babies in the summer? I always put ice cubes in their water.
I know, right?
Yeah, I would go drop some ice cubes down in their water. They love that. And one of my dogs, her name was Tia, she was just like, yeah, she would eat the ice. She loved to crunch those ice cubes, which is not so cool because it can harm their teeth. But it was cool because it was in a cool summery time. You know what I'm saying? Summertime. All right. So now this white is really looking too white. But in our reference photo, it looks kind of beige-like. But let's get all the white up there first. Make sure the stripes are covered where there's no pencil marks. Okay, just do that. Make sure your line across is your line across all the way across like so. This chair got to be even, right? Okay. Everybody said pineapple is chill to look at them. Okay, for real. Okay. Anybody do got any pets? Let us know what your pet name is and what type of pet do you have. Yeah, anybody got any reptiles? Let us know. We want to know all this stuff. Yeah, we want to know. All right, so now we're letting this all kind of dry up. But I want to get into that. We still have some of this raw sienna down here. We could take a tad bit, mix it up with this white. And we're going to get like a beigey color, right? And add a little bit. I should have added a little less of the raw sienna, just a tad bit. Anyway, you're going to get a beigey color. You're going to come up in here and you're just going to kind of stripe down on top of the white and make sure you're getting those lines with it, okay? Even here, stripe down over the white. Don't take away the whole white situation. Just take most of it away. It's like a little cream color, okay? So just come on down with it. Just give a little bit, but leave some white, right? Same thing. This is taking that stark contrast from the white, like, pow, I'm white. You know, just knock it down, knock it back with this little color right here, right? Even down here, under the legs, all the way across, right? Even in that little beigey area, under the ear, especially in this area, because this is where the shadow is from pineapple's ears and body, right? So come on around, drag your brush, keep that line straight as you can, and separate this white and the yellow. Drag it on the down. Drag it all the way down, okay? If you want to take it to the edge and you have to, then do it. All right, so now we got this color going on, this color going on. We looking good. I think we looking pretty good. I'm telling y'all, I think we look good. Let's not rinse because this orangey color and stuff is drying. Let's get some more yellow. We didn't rinse. We're going to get some orange. We'll come on up in here. We're going to start filling in this yellow, gold, orange stripe. It's really like a yellow. Add more yellow in there if you have to. Cover up your pencil marks, okay? Cover them up. Try to make them as light. When you get this reference photo, for those kids that's watching and going to check out the replay and paint along with us, don't pencil too hard. Pencil very lightly because this is a job. And I'm telling you because I'm doing it right now. It's a job to kind of cover up these pencil marks. So just try, okay? Okay. Just try to go light with it. Get you some orange and some yellow. Come on up here and do this. Fill it in. Make sure these all lining up across the top. Make sure all your pencil marks are not showing. Stand your brush up tall if you have to. And go down and get rid of these pencil marks. We don't want them. Okay, that's taken away from our art. All right. And if you need to do a third pass on this, you can do a third pass on it. All right. Okay, you guys. Now, no rinse. Take this and I want you to make a stripe. It comes all the way from here to here, right underneath the booty. And I want you to paint it all in. Just a little stripe right there. All right. This is like a sunshine stripe. Just put it in there. All right. Just do it and fade it on in there. Just kind of fade it across the bottom of his body. And I think we're pretty much ready to start painting the puppy. All right. Get your tiniest brush that you have in the whole entire world. I'm going to go rinse my, change my water. What's up, sis? E-Money? What do you say?
He got a 70-gallon tank for his fish.
Okay. E-Money, when I first met you, that's what you used to show, your fish. Mm-hmm. It's true, y'all. Go back to E-Money's first videos, and you'll see his aquariums. Good job, E-Money. I love fish. I love them. I had a big aquarium. Remember, Sissy?
Yes.
I used to have big aquariums. I had, oh my goodness, what kind of fish I used to have. Tiger sharks. I had piranhas. I forgot the one. Jack Dempsey's. I got my water. Here I come, y'all. But congratulations to you. I ain't trying to take away from your shine, E-Money. That's what's up. Hit that hashtag lit, all lowercase, all one word. Everybody come over there and see your fish. Okay, baby? Let's go. All right. I'll be outside with my gang. Okay, let's go. Now, for pineapple, we're going to use that angle brush that we had. I think it was working real good for what we using today. Angle brush. Get it out. Wiping it off. And I'm just looking at him. And I'm just saying, this baby is chilling, okay? So I see this little paint color that we made with all that white in there and this raw sienna. I'm just going to grab some. And I'm going to put this up here for the top of this ear. I'm going to make a point down like that. I'm going to put it up there and make a point down. And then I see a little bit in the ear, so I'm just going to stripe the ear very lightly. Remember we did that ear like that? Mm-hmm. And I'm just going to paint all of this part in like so. I'm going to get some more white and put it up here. Pure white. We're going to need it. We're definitely going to need it. So I'm going to put some up there. I'm going to get some of it. Okay? And I'm going to come up here in the top, right above the glasses. We'll paint all of that white right above its glasses. These sunglasses is banging. Okay? He's banging. Not filling all your white with this color, a white and white mixture. Okay? And come on in and fill it all in. Everything that you think that should be white on Pineapple's face, in fact, do the whole entire face. If you cover up the pencil mark, it's cool because it's white and it's not opaque. Hopefully, you can still see. It is opaque, but it takes a couple of coats. For you not to see through it. With yellow, it's going to take a lot more. All right. So just go around. You're going to automatically see your paint marks, your pencil marks. So don't worry about that. Just go on and cover it up. Paint. The whole idea is to paint this entire puppy white. Okay? Entire puppy white. Leave. If you can't see the marks, don't paint. In the eyes, paint in there too, even though the glasses is going to be covering. Paint in there too. That's going to give us an advantage later on. All right. Come on down to the body. Come on, Pineapple. We're trying to get you together, baby. How your fur feeling? Oh, no yet. Keep painting. Okay. Okay. We're going to paint all of this. Pineapple said keep painting. Okay. We love you, Pineapple. We really love you. We might have this little series with you in here. Because you was chilling in this chair. We're going to put you in different places. And sis said you got to get a palette too. We're going to put a paint palette in his hands, okay? But we'll do that after we finish painting him. Okay. I'm going to put that boy right here. And then come over here. And I'm looking and think this is like a little foot, okay? I'm going to put a little foot there. It's 1 foot. And then down here is 2 feet. Okay? 2 feet, 2 feet, 2 feet. All right, so put this foot here. You come out a little farther. That's on you. You choose to do that. Now go around with your brush and kind of smooth it out a little bit. Because we want the pencil marks gone. Okay? Y'all hear me? All right, cool. Now I think this is more like an arm of a chair that's going on right here. Right here is the foot. All right, we're going to kind of fill that pencil mark in. And then under this arm, there is this right here. And this is all white striping for the chair. But when we get to here, I think this is leg. This is leg. All right, fill that arm in. And down here to the paw, in between and all around, such like that. Let it touch the chair, right? Now this is the paw, so this should have been more yellow in here. Okay, so we're going to bring that yellow in. Well, we can't if that is yellow. We'll work it out some kind of way. We'll figure it out. All right, so here is the shoulder and the top of his chest. We're going to paint all of that white and right in here. Now, burnt umber on our tip of our brush. Just get some. And we're going to come right here in the crease right here the crease of his legs and underbelly. It's a little dark there. So we're going to get some of this. And I know it's more like a gray than it is this darker brown. So we're just going to add some more white in there until we gray it up. That's the beauty of burnt umber. You can do so much with it. Just go in there and darken it up. Take the same color and come right here under his arm, right here. And this white paint is still wet, so it's cool. It's to our advantage. Let that white paint blend in, and then we'll turn that into a shadow. See how we turned that into a shadow right there for him? Now over here against his arm, you might want to get a little bit of burnt umber more. Okay, now come across the top of his arm. Let that burnt umber mix in with that white. It's going to turn it like a light, darker brown. That's cool. That's what we want. Come on around here. And this is going to take away your pencil marks. And it's also, wet your brush if you need to get some more of this. It's also going to give you a shadow that you need. So get it. Go on and get into it. Okay. All right. So we got that little darkness that's going on over there. Now, it's some stuff going on right here with this other paw. His hand, his paw is on his hand. It's over here. So let's kind of get this burnt umber down in there a little bit, and you'll see a little pinky. And then it's a little bit more darker down here than usual. So go ahead and paint that. Take it all the way up. Now, right here, I see it too. Make sure you get that darkness right there. And then under here, you got little patches of brown that kind of, hanging around like, because the foot is here. So we can put some darkness right there on the bottom of that foot. All right. And then if you guys missed when I painted Rudy's puppy, his name is Apollo. Y'all could tune into my couple of I think I made a couple of shorts over there on Just Kidding side. Let's get to this paw, the arm, bring it up like so. Okay. You can connect it right to that paw, like just there. So even though he's white, majority of it, it's got a lot of brown accents on him. So we're just gonna get into that. Come on down the middle of the chest with this color. And also I want y'all to get right here at the leg where it bends at like that. Okay. Y'all see them starting to come together, right? Okay. So we're just gonna do that. Yeah, so you might be able to catch me painting Apollo. I think I know I showed it over there on the Just Kidding Kids side too. So y'all go check that out. All right, so this here is the blank spot that I was having a little bit of trouble with. Okay, so we just gonna paint this in. Take this and put it on his ear up here. I was for the rinse. Just keep going down, strike it down, y'all. We got this white and this burnt umber on this paint on our brush, and it's looking really good. We just want to kind of just get our frame for it going. We already got the white going, so we don't have to worry about that too much. Now we just got to add our dark colors in. And now this is our mid-tone. So we adding this in, then we're going to come back with our darker tones. So everywhere you see that you can cover up that paint, and then, put a little bit on the ear over there, put a little something up in there like so. Just do it, right? Right around up in here like so. And then right here in the cheek. See how you got a little, like, I got attitude, but I'm sexy. Look. All right, so put that under there. I'm getting all this paint off my brush. I'm not leaving any on there, right? And now I can get a little bit more burnt umber. We'll go right under his mouth. Now, this way we're starting to get it dark at, right? I'm going to get a little bit right down his mouth, and I'm striping this right there like that. Now, don't forget that our baby got a dog collar on. What color do you want the dog collar to be? I think in the actual picture, if I look real hard, it's red. But we can do a red. I mean, I can pull it out, but I don't have any of it out. I mean, we got some blue, we got some green up there. We got some yellow. we ain't gotta pull out no new paint. You know what I mean? So you decide, you guys, what color y'all want Pineapple's collar to be, and you're gonna paint that color down in there. Now, under these glasses, it gets a little dark, so we're gonna get right in here, and we're gonna make him face come down sort of like that, right? Sort of like that, right? Y'all see it? All right, and now, don't forget these ears, a little spot down, hanging down like so. And then over here, we got more brown, all the way kind of like to this little peaky area over here. Y'all see right here where I'm at? Right here. Yeah. So, okay. So, cool. So, get some more burnt umber and then just going to strike it in there. Yeah. And so, yeah, like so. And then I see some that curves. This one kind of curves up. So, we're going to curve this upward like so. And then there's some that curves in like that, like so, right? And then like right under this little eye part, it's a little darker than the normal. We might tone it down. Now, I think that you like red. All right, cool. Let's dig out some red then. It's no problem. No problemo. In the Venmo. Okay, let's get some red. I'm gonna use a darker red. And the reason why I want to, well, maybe not. Let's see if I can find a regular smuggler red. I got all tan of red, so I know that. This is scarlet red. Let's do scarlet red. Okay, could be black, could be any color. We're gonna choose red today. Get your teeniest brush in the world out, please. And thank you. Boom. All right, get you some red. It's almost like an orangey color, but it's cool. It's sunny outside. Give it a little summer color. Go right up under the neck. Okay? Just go right up under the neck. Don't worry about it because it's gonna be filled with fur. But we want some of this red to hang out under the fur. But for right now, we got that little red going. Okay? Y'all see it? Okay. Now, you got some black out? Yup, I don't. I use all mine. Get your black out. Y'all, I'm trying to hurry up right now. We finna go into fast mode, y'all. So let's go. All right. So we're gonna go into fast mode, shifting gears. Put a little black up there, y'all. Just a little bit. You don't need but a tiny bit. We're gonna get this thing done. All right. All right. So get the little black going on. Find your tiny brush. Rinse it out. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. It's 11 people still watching, y'all. Come on, let's go. All right, so get your black, put it on the tip of your brush. Come on up in here, and I want you to do a nose. The nose is like an upside down triangle with curves on the edges of it. So curve your edges round and round. Then make the peak come down toward his lips, okay? And now leave that alone. We're going to come back and add some highlights to it. We're going to make his nose look wet. And if you want to make his nose look like a little heart, you can. The heart channel might do that. Okay. Now, also, I want to paint the eyes. Circles. Because he need to see what we're doing. Okay. He can't see us if he can't, got no eyes. So we got to put some eyes in there. All right. And you leave a little tiny circle in the eye so that we can paint it white. And then you're going to see. Happy Father's Day, E-Money. You gone. Enjoy the graduation. Thank you. Thank you so much, baby. Appreciate you. We're going to come look at them fish, too. All right. Congratulations on the graduation as well. All right. We got that going on. All right. So now I'm going to kind of take this little black part right here, and I can probably come down here and add on to this little pads that he got on the bottom of these feet. These little footses, just like that. Just a little something. I'm just going to add to the padding and give a little darkness, right? Like so. All right. And then a little toe right there. I kind of made it too far now. We're going to fix that in a minute. Don't worry about it. Okay. Okay. Then over here, just a little dap. A little couple of pats over here. Just a little pat, y'all. Y'all ain't got to go too far. Don't got to do too much, okay? Just a little patting going on over there. And down here, same thing. We don't really know what's going on, but we're just going to add a little bit of little patting going on down here on the bottom of this foot, like so. Okay? Y'all see what's happening? All right. So now, take your black that you got on your brush, put it in your water, lots of water. Just dip it in there and let it be dripping and shake your brush off. Now, I want you to come up in here, and I want you to add your wet black brush to the eyes all around, okay, and to inside the sunglasses. This is going to be like a gray color. It's okay. Add that wetness. It's a tint. We're doing a tint. Come over here. Same thing. We're doing a tint. Rub it all around the eyeglasses lens. The lens of the glasses, okay? And we tinting that. All around. Y'all see what happened there? You see we got the tint going? Let me show y'all. Okay, y'all see it? All right. These glasses kind of off too. Girl, I don't know what I was doing that day. Like I said, I didn't feel so hot that day, y'all. So I'm going to try to finish the shape off of these glasses the proper way because I see I got some really, really messed up, jacked up glasses on. Our buddy. Okay, we can't have that. All right, all right. All right, so I'm just going to kind of bring this down a little bit more to the frame. The darkness. Now, got a little tint going on. See it? Okay, cool. All right, so now you take your brush. You can add a little bit of this black over here. Stripe your brush going downward, like for the ears. You just stripe your brush. I just get a little bit more of this black. I like this blue black. You just get a little tiny bit here and there and everywhere. Just make these little stripes. You know what I mean? Just a little bit, y'all. Okay, and then right here, especially in the lips. My dogs used to have black lips. Make them black lips on him. Okay? All right, so now you can go back into your burnt umber, add a little bit of white in there, this little white we was working with. Come down the center of his head and press hard to get that black off your brush. Okay, because we want a little dark right up in there. Like that. See? Bring it all the way down to the glasses almost. And then I guess you can do like a little stripe here and maybe a little stripey more in there. Sort of situation. Okay? Now, just get some fur under these cheeks. Just stripe it, stripe it, stripe it. Right? Just keep striping. Ooh, I know we can get some more of this black, some more of this burnt umber. Come right under the rim of these glasses. Right under the nose bridge of the glasses, y'all. I'm telling y'all, this is important. This is where the shadowing is going on. And do it up here too. Okay? Woo, come on, pineapple. All right. Yeah, everybody said congrats to E-Money on the beat. That's what's up. Okay. Now, come down here. We're going to give him a little chin here, too. Little chin action. Let's see. Remember, we painted them all white, so all of this is just accents. Okay. And then right over here under this arm, I want y'all to maybe go back over it if you feel like the need to. I do. So that's what I'm doing. Okay. Now, a little stripey on the arm. We got this color on our brush. Just kind of striking. When I'm rubbing my brush on here, I'm just rubbing my brush, okay? I'm rubbing my brush on this white, okay? I'm rinsing, not rinsing, I'm wetting my brush and get some more of this mixed up color. And I can come in and I can add some more of this in there on the arm. And I can even get some like plain white and come down here and add that plain white in there like so, right? Just mix it in. Just mix it up. It's okay. And then striping it upward, because you got the collar on, all right, but we really don't want the collar to show that much. We just want, we want it to look like hair. So just kind of touch it a little bit, touch that collar a little bit. Don't do too much. That's enough, okay? All right, so you can barely see that collar. Now bring this little fur all around like so. Come on, bring it on down. We got some white in there. We got some brown on our brush. It's okay. Get under the nose real good. Okay? We're going to do all of this. We're doing all of this. I'm going to get some of this raw sienna. I'm going to come around the outside of this baby's glasses like so, because he do have arms on his glass too. We got to get that. We got to put that in there as well. So let's put down around. I'm going to bring some of this color up here in the hair up top. And then it kind of goes around like this. So just kind of taking our brush and pushing down on it and giving a little pressure and just kind of then come back with the light tip of the brush and just not give any pressure. You know, you can just mix it up. However you feel, just do it, okay? And just add some more darkness. Where you see every time you look at him and you see some more darkness on there, add some more darkness, okay? Like I just did right there. And then I want to make sure this ear goes upward a little bit more. So we're just going to get some color up there and paint that ear upward like so. And then even right here, I see some hairs that comes off into the chair like that. So we're just going to put those little chair hairs like so. Make them connect with this little line that comes down the middle of his face. Like so. How we doing, y'all? What y'all thinking? All right, let's get all of this and kind of darken this up because this is not white in here. It's mostly a darker color. So we're going to put all of this darker color in there under the eyes like so. A little bit here. And then, oh yeah, really a lot here that goes down like that. Come on now. Come on, pineapple. Let's go. All right, so now we're going to make the hair come on. Wet your brush. Get some of this hair color. And point it outward, like, yeah, kind of like you're making him look like he's hairy, okay? With your little tiny brush, okay? Let's get that done. And what else I can see? Oh, yeah, a little darkness over here. We're going to get this color. We're going to come all the way down here to the knee, okay? To the knee, back down like that. And this is all separating this leg, right? You can add a little bit more white back in there if you choose to, because some of this part of his leg is highlighted, right? Okay, so now we're gonna do some of these little stripe ups like so, making the leg look like it's hairy, going up into that shadow, like I'm just doing right here. Make these little stripes, y'all. Make them go upward into the dark spot that we did, that dark spot right here, and then that's making them look like it's hairy. Now for the rest of the time, you just gonna take your brush and just kind of stripe it and flip it around like so until you get tired. And you're just gonna stripe your brush and make it look like he's furry. Got it? Okay, so that's how we doing it. Thank you, Heart Channel. Let's go. Let's go, baby. All right, so now we're gonna just put a little bit over here. We already got white, but I see that it's a little shadow one over here I missed. So I'm just gonna kind of get some burnt umber and kind of put that little shadow in there for my little belly. Okay? All right, so let's go. And now I think it's time for me to figure this part out of the painting. Now, this is the other leg. This leg comes down like this and goes down like this. Let's figure it all out because I wasn't together on this. And then this is the second leg. And it kind of comes around like that. So that's leaving us with a part of the chair that needs to be covered in two areas, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to get our little tiny brush, get some of this orange up here, get some of this yellow up here, cross our fingers and pray that I'm doing this right, okay? And then we're going to move this line. It's going to have to slant for it to make sense. So we're going to slant these lines. Going slanted this way, okay? And we're going to get some of this color, and we're going to, this is the last row here. So we're going to make this last row more prominent here, going down the side of this chair because we want it to make sense, you guys. We just can't paint nothing crazy. I mean, even though painting crazy stuff has won painters millions and millions, okay? Let them become famous. Like, remember that one time, Sissy, that person taped with duct tape, taped a banana to the wall and called it art, and they won like $100,000.
Oh no, it ended up being $6 million.
$6 million?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Look at that. You know what I'm saying, y'all? So this is, I got it so really, I see the problem. This is more striped down straight, and it doesn't come to the side like this. So let's try to make it come to the side. Yeah, that was crazy right there. That's a lot of money. And then we're going to rinse our brush, get into the white, and now make this line starts to curve in like so. See how I switched that around on y'all like that? All right. And so, yeah, I mean, it's not the best because I'm going on the fly, you guys, but you see what I'm doing. And you can take as much time as you want to add in all type of elements to your painting to make it sit the way you want it to sit, okay? Now, get back into this yellow and stuff, and then I'm going to bring that more this way, right up until it touches his paw like the reference photo, see? See, at first I didn't have this yellowish part touching his paw, but now I do because I moved these things over, right? Y'all see what happened? Okay, so now we got this going, a little yellow stripe going down like that. Then this is the white one. And I can add a little bit more yellow paint in here because I see my pencil marks. And then, and even here, I see that this yellow in the reference photo comes down and around his face like that. So we're just going to add a little bit in here like so. If you could be more reference photo exact, okay? Like so. Do y'all see that? Okay. Thank you for everybody still hanging with me. I appreciate you. All right. So now we got that going on. His belly. We got his little leg hanging over. I'm thinking that we need to beef up this little part down here at the bottom. So I'm going to get some more white. And I'm going to take away some of that line and just go heavy on the white. So it'll look like him got fluffy legs like so. Okay. And so now with that being said, it got to be a little bit of yellow in here for this to match and go right, right? Okay. So we're going to do it. I don't see it in the reference photo, but to make sense, it has to go something like this. So we're just going to add it in there. And if we need to paint over it, we can. But for the most part, we got the accuracy. You know what I mean? Something that makes sense. All right, y'all see what I'm saying? See what I did there? All right, so now, excuse me. I want to fluff up his arm up here. It's really, really white in there. Let me add some of this white up in here. And so I'm just going to go everywhere that I think that needs to be added more white. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to rinse and get my white. And I'm going to fluff his arm out some more. Because that's probably what's going on. Why did you see so much yellow? I mean, right there. And I added it. Because this is extremely white right here. So I just want to make sure that's done. Add it over the top of his paw like that. Make sure he's looking good. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so let's go like that. And then I want to thin this little thing up right here because it's really not that big. So let's thin that up. So let's give some more chest and belly, okay, to look good. Like, you know, because he looked good. Okay, so we're just going to do that. And I got a lot of paint on my brush, you guys. And you're probably like, wow, she's got a lot of paint on her brush. And I just said that, okay? All right, so now we're coming in here. And we're just going to get this white done here, right there, and over this little foot. Let's do it like that, like so. And a little ball of whiteness right there. And I'm thinking he looking pretty dang on good. I don't know about you guys, but that's how I feel, okay? All right, so we're just going to push a little belly down, a little something like that. All right, so now, Sissy says we need a palette. But before we do the palette, you guys, I want to put them shades on. Y'all ready for the shades? Yeah, I think the shades is the part that everybody really wanted to see. All right, so let's go. You're going to just get your tiniest, teeniest brush, wipe it off in your paint. Make sure you got a lot of paint on there. Make sure it's nice and wet and loose, the paint. Make sure your paint is loosely and wet, okay? All right, fluid. All right. Now, if you need to hold your arm for support, hold your arm. Hey, Gail. It's still looking good. Thank you, Gail. Hold your arm for support if you need to, right? I want you to go over the glasses. Remember, there's a rim or arm of the glasses on each side. So put your arm of your glasses on so you don't forget. I think I'm going to do a little bit more yellow, orange on my brush. Arm of the glasses, just like that. Right? Little tiny bit. That not too much now. Now, take your brush, make sure you got a lot of paint on it, but make sure it's fluid. So keep dumping it in water and move it around in your paint and make sure it's nice and loose, right? That's what you want. Now, hold your arm and go around the outside of your glasses. All right? Stay true to the drawing. Go around. You can lift your paintbrush off. You don't have to just do it in one swoop. You'd probably be better off lifting your brush up, okay? So go around like that. Boom. We got one side going. Okay, we got one side going, baby. Let's go. Oh, shoot, I'm starting to see some doggies and some puppies in the chat. That's what's up. Y'all geeking me up. Let's go. All right. Now we're going to get the little frame. I mean, the nose part that goes between the glasses. Yeah, I like that. I'm going to go back over my glasses for a second time just to darken them up in spots. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm going to come over here and I'm going to start painting on this side. Y'all, we almost finished. We got these frames going on. What's What's the most expensive sunglasses you know, sissy? Versace's or something like that. Okay, let's see what sunglasses he got on. Precious Pieces know what he got on. Okay, let's see, y'all. All right, so we're gonna put the glasses on, baby. Yeah. Gucci. Okay. Versace. Okay. Let's go. Got your Gucci frames on, Versace frames on. All right, let's go. I'm painting over his eye just a little bit too much, but it's cool though. I'm gonna let it dry, right? I'm gonna let it dry, but not too much because I don't have to. I'm gonna rinse my brush out, y'all. Okay. I'm gonna rinse this brush out and we get into my black. Thank God I got some up here already. And I'm just gonna put that eye back up there.
It's competitive.
It's competitive?
Yes, ma'am. I see some even more expensive than that.
Oh my goodness, y'all. More expensive than what we had already talked about?
Yes. All
right, so we're gonna take a little bit of white, y'all. We're gonna put a little bit of white with our black and we're gonna gray it out. And this is gonna give us that sunglasses look that our painting don't have, but he has. Okay, we're gonna get a little bit of burnt umber and put it in there with this white and this black. We're gonna mix it up. If we gotta lighten it up with some white, we will. If we gotta darken it up, we will. Now we're gonna go back over his eyeballs, not his eyeballs, but oops, I messed up and put it right, little mat right there. We'll fix it. All right, we're just gonna go. These are the lenses. All right, so we just want to make them a little bit darker, and we don't want to make his eyes so dark where you can really see him through the sunglasses. So we're gonna work on it. No, I ain't never done no sunglasses, y'all. This is my first time, so we just gonna work on them. And I see some like little light starting to catch in. Look at his glasses real good. See, it's like you can see reflections in them and stuff. But we're gonna see if we can capture that reflection because that's gonna be important. Other than that, it's just gonna look like he got on some dark glasses you can't see through, but we want to be able to see his eyes. You see what I'm saying? All right, so we just gonna let's go. Let's see what happens. We're coming up on our 2-hour mark. We are at our 2-hour mark, y'all. So let's make this work. Let's do it. Let's go, paint slingers. Let's get these glasses done. Don't paint the whole frame. Leave some.
My favorite part.
That's
my favorite part.
What, the glasses?
The shades.
Okay. She said the shades is what's keeping her going up in here. All right, let's do it. And we got to get a little something going on over here with this. Bring this little stripe down while we got this color on here, y'all. Well, I'm thinking, look, come on now. This puppy is hanging out with us, okay, today. All right, let's go. I'm trying to see. I feel like there's something else over here that needs to be done. So I'm just kind of taking my brush and kind of filling it in a little bit. I think that's what's going on. I don't know. And so, yeah. All right, so, yeah. All right, so I'm just going to get a little bit more white mixed with that color. And I'm just going to lighten up some areas in these glasses on this side, like so, because, you know, it is what it is. And I think maybe I should take away some of the lightness of the pupils of the eyes because you can't really see them. It's like, so I'm going to paint them with the same color, just like that. Oh, I think that did, y'all. Okay, let's go. All right, so I feel like his belly is not big enough. I want to make his belly. Oh, not that color. Let's go back into our angle brush. We're going to get some of this and some white and kind of mix it up together and just kind of fix that. Oh, no. We're going to fix all of that. Oh, my God. I really made a mess. And then we're going to fix this. And then, yeah, I don't know. I guess the belly is big enough. I'm not sure. Quite what I'm doing. You like you some sunglasses? Me too. You don't wear shades? I love shades, girl. Let me tell you, I used to have me you know, in the 80s, I guess the 80s or early 90s, or what have you in there for us. You know what I'm talking about. We used to have those CD folders that you could put on your visor of your car, on your what's that thing called, sun visor, and you can hang it up there so you can like put your CDs in. Y'all, I used to have masks filled with shades, okay? Masks was filled with shades, baby.
You need a new one for the year.
Yeah, I love some shades. My sister would tell you I was the shade queen, baby. All right, so I'm just making this. And by the way, you guys, I just messed up, but I'm trying to fix it because I see he's got like a triangle knee. Look at this knee. See, his knee is like triangle. Look at this knee. And I didn't have that, so I'm just trying to give it to him. And I think that's what's kind of holding me back a little bit. Over here on the artwork was the triangle knee was missing. All right, so we got that going. And now my sister says, hey, sis, don't forget, it's got to have a paint palette. Well, you guys already know. Let's get it. We got to get this paint palette put up here. We're going to use some raw sienna and some burnt umber. We're going to mix it up. We're going to make the paint palette look like, let's see. We're going to do one like, I'm going to put it down here in the chair. We're going to have it look like this. We draw like a sort of like an oval shape, you guys. You know, on this side, you have a little bit of, I want you to kind of make it like, just kind of split it a little bit like this and drag it around. Like it's sort of like a heart, but it's not so much a heart. If y'all feel what I'm saying, and then make the bottom round this off. Just take your brush and round it off. We're drawing with our brush, you guys. Round it off. And I want you to fill that in, okay? I want you to fill it in. Now, you could have did it any color you want. A lot of time, palettes be white. And a lot of time, I'm sorry, I had some, I feel like I had something on my tongue. A lot of time, the palettes be white, and a lot of times they'd be like a brown or grayish color. And that way you can see the colors better. Like anything, like you really shouldn't paint on like a stark white. See, ours is white, but it's not stark white. It's more like a gray, you know, and that way you can see your colors. All right, so just kind of spread this around. So it's kind of like a hand with a thumb kind of sort of situation. I'm not sure how to explain it. If you want more reference on how to paint palettes or what palettes look like, you can always Google them and look at them and then try to draw one out. Just practice it. Do it like 3 or 4 times on a blank piece of paper until you got it right. Okay. Now, on my palettes, I usually have a hole in it so that you can put your finger through there. Right. All right. So when you get a hole there, usually the hole will be somewhere like here. Hold on. I just want to come over a little bit more. Cramping my legs up. Oh, you know what? In fact, I got one of these. Woo. Okay, so this backwards. Okay, so this one, they don't have to be. It's not really backwards. But let's see. What happened? Oh, I moved this over. Okay, got you. I'm sorry, y'all. Okay, so this is kind of like the same side as this one. So put your hole right there. And what you would do to make the hole is take your wet brush and you erase your hole. Because this is all still wet. Erase it with your brush by wiggling your brush in there really wet like that. See? And just keep doing it until all your yellow paint shows through. Or you could paint it. You could have waited till it's dry and painted it that color. All right, so take your little dark paint, burnt umber, and you can go around in the side of the circle. That's going to give you the shadow to separate the palette from the back of the chair. Like that, like a little dark circle. Now we want to put a paintbrush in there, right? So usually to put a paintbrush in there, what I would usually do is just try to drag one through here, like so, just a little line. Make it come past the paint palette, right? I ain't did one of these in a while, sissy. Make it go past the paint palette. Past the palette. Past the palette. This will stick. Don't worry about nothing. Get you a little black. Put it on your brush just a little bit. Do it again. Drag that right with that line. Okay? Past the palette. Sort of like that. Y'all see what's going on? Now you want to take your brush, get some black on there, and you want to make your brush look like your brush. So that means you need a little fatter, little spot up here. Okay? make it round and just kind of make a little paint brush type of situation. Now, this is how mine's looking. Okay? Now, while we waiting, wipe your brush off on your palette and get you some white. This is going to give you that silver band that's usually right around here at the top. So put your little silver band on here. Just take a couple of dabs, nothing much. Don't go too far. Don't do too much, right? All right, you got your silver band on there. Now, if you wanted your handle like a blue, let's go. Get you some blue. Follow that black line. Paint it, and but leave some black lines showing. Just like that. Now we got a blue brush. See? See it, sissy? Okay. Now that we got that going, take that same teeny tiniest brush that you ever seen in your entire life. I want you to get some orange. Get a little blob of it. Right? And I want you to come over here and I want you to dab a circle with the orange. Just dab it. Don't dab too much. Remember, this is still wet. All right? So next thing I want you to do, let me bring y'all closer if I can do it. It's such a tiny space. Okay? So better. And I want you to grab this green color up here on your palette. And I want you to put a little green dot right there next to that one. I want you to wipe that brush off. Wipe it off. Let's go, everybody. Light blue. Get you some light blue. Put a little dab right there. Light blue. Okay, like that. Now, remember, Pineapple's brush. Get some blue on here. Pineapple's brush is coming through that hole, right? But you got to make it attached to his hand right there. So make that brush attached to his hand like he's touching it, okay? Drag that blue back through there. All right. Now we had a darker blue too, so we're gonna get some of that and a glob of that. We're gonna put it over here, just mash down on it, make a circle. All right. Once you mash down on it, it's gonna be a circle. Oh, there goes some white. We get some white. We're gonna mash down on there and make a circle. Yeah, all the colors that we use this really weird cool color, but it dried up on me. Don't use the raw sienna. You can use it if you need to put one down there, like you've got a part where you say, I need another circle. Use the raw umber, but you don't have to. Okay, now get you some burnt umber, the darker one. Mash that on there. Put that on there. All the colors that we use, right? There was just a weird mixture color we did right here. Green. Put that up there. Okay. And we use some yellow. I don't have any more out, but we definitely got to get some yellow up there. We can't let this paint go no further without any yellow, family. So let's find the yellow and put that up there too. Try to use all the colors that you use in the art, okay? Let's get a little bit of yellow out. I'm going to put that yellow right there. Y'all know we use some red for his dog collar. I don't know where I put that red. I think I put it up. Oh, no, here it go. I got it. It's right here. We're going to put some of that on here, too. It's all about the paint palette, baby. Let's go. Topeka's still up in here acting out. Thank you, Topeka. She said, this is a beautiful piece for someone who loves dogs. I'm not the one. Okay. Okay. Come on, Topeka. You ain't got to be the one, baby. This is super cool. I'm going to put it over that raw sienna color because we already got the raw sienna on the palette. So we got that going. And now we have the palette, y'all, with the paintbrush in the puppy's hand, okay? Puppy is up here chilling, parlaying, and ain't playing, okay? And I almost seem like I should have put a little more yellow up in here to make the dog knee look like it's kneeing. Let's see what happened because I'm just acting out, y'all. It's time to go because y'all, we have done our thing today and we went past our 2-hour mark. I like to keep these paintings like 2 hours or less. Sometimes we trying to go for 1 hour, but it just wasn't happening today. So I'm got a little bit of yellow up in here and I'm gonna just kind of raise this up a little bit. Just a little bit, y'all. Just raise that up a little bit. I don't know how it's gonna look, but I just wanted to try it and see. Because I don't know, it's just giving me the It's giving me the whole I'm propping my leg up, honey, having a good time today. Look. All right. So boom. All right. So bam, there you go. We here. We're where we need to be. Okay. And I think we're gonna go on to sign this thing. Everybody put your tops back on y'all paint so y'all can live and paint with me another day, kids. Come on now. We don't want to be wasting paint. Parents be like, I just bought you that last week. And you out already? Well, it dried up. Well, honey, you better learn how to put your tops back on your paint so you can beg for different stuff. Next time we can paint for beg for different colors. And next time we can beg for different brushes. You know what I'm saying? Not using the word beg lightly because most of y'all don't have to beg y'all parents for nothing. They take real good care of y'all. But what I'm saying is, take care of your stuff so you don't have to ask for the same stuff over and over and over again. You can ask for different stuff. I'm just trying to tell y'all that's the key to the game. I'm trying to give y'all a little bit of game here, okay? Adult game. All right, so I'm just going to get a little bit of white, a little bit of this burnt umber, because I'm seeing that I'm not really happy with some things on here. But you could take as much time as you like to make your puppy look the way you want, okay? You can do whatever you want, however you want it to be, just do it. All right, just giving it a little bit more mustache look, like up in there, just kind of taking away some of that hard looking situation. Okay, and then over here it's more color than I gave him, so I just want to give a little bit more color over there in this situation here. Not so dark, but just a little bit more color though. And then we got that going on. I think we did pretty good, y'all. I think we did good. Just kind of give him some streaks here and there to give him I'm a fur baby kind of sort of look such situation. And just give it like the fur looks, little stripes here and there. Okay, just do it like that. I will hope one day we can paint your puppy. If you want to paint your puppy, send me a photograph of your puppy. For your parents, get your parents' permission first. And then you know what else, you guys? You can come up here and paint your puppy with me on side by side on the screen. I think that would be awesome. I'm always looking for somebody fun to paint with, always. So make sure you go back over, see all the things that you would like to change about the painting and change it. Make it happen, make it fit what you want, okay? I love y'all. I'm about to sign this thing. We're about to get on up out of here. I want to thank all the supporters for the channel today. I want to thank Lena Door Crafting. I also want to thank Precious Gems for coming over, being a brand new member over here to the channel and showing her support, along with Keisha Comedy Set came through throwing up the chain, honey. Okay, so we love her, and y'all make sure y'all go see them people right away and get to know them as well. I want to thank all my moms this afternoon. I want to thank my sister, AccessoRe. I want to thank Shanny Cheek Music. Oh, that's my mom. You know what I'm saying? If she got a new song out, you guys go over there. Make sure I hear Shanny Cheek Music, new latest hit. Okay. I don't want to spoil it, but y'all go over there, and she did a really, really good job on that. All right. So, yeah, I'm just going over my puppy, and then I'm about to sign this painting with you guys. All right. So let's go. All right. Get your tiniest, teeniest brush out you ever seen in your life. I mean, ever in the world. Okay. And so we got the paintbrush over here. Y'all know I like the Auntie 755 real big. We're going to go up in here in the sand. I want to put my name in the sand. Okay. Yeah. This is the tip alert emoji. Oh yeah. Well, yeah, we on the tip alert. You know what? I thank you so much for reminding me that we was on the tip alert because I forgot to do it. Here you go, tip alert. Yeah. Shout out to the Heart Channel, also known as Honey Pie. Let's go. All right, so let me sign this thing right up here in the tree. What color y'all think I should do? It's in the sand. I want maybe the orange. I still got some orange on my palette. Try to use what I have left. And really, I want to wet this orange up really good so that it's really, really, really fluid, really loose. All right, so we're just going to wet that up really good. And maybe get some of this yellow in there too. Incorporate some of this yellow in there. Just like the chair. Yeah, that would be cool. And just like flames of fire. Love that. All right, so just going to spin my brush around, get it really loose. And I got to have a little music on while I'm doing my thing. It's Auntie 755. Teach the young people to paint something sweet on easel. Let's go. My little friends. Yeah. Oh, is it too loud, you guys? Turn this down. That's good. All right. So I'm about to sign this thing, y'all. Sign your art, kids. Make sure to send me your art so that I can see it. Okay, I want to see. I want to see what you're doing. I'm nosy like that. Me and my sister, we both nosy, y'all. We want to see all the art that you have. And I appreciate all my artist friends that's here in the chat, all my adult artists. You know what I'm saying? I don't want these kids to show us their art. You feel me? So let's go. All right, so I'm just kind of writing around a little big today because I'm stretching. I'm stretching out so far. All right. Sis told me to take a break today. I really do need to take my breaks again and stretch out, you know, with you guys. But I just felt so good. And then this dog is taking a little bit more time. We had a lot of details in here. And so I just wanted to kind of just get done. You know what I mean? But maybe next time we will do that. So for everybody that's missing the stretching can get it done. I need to do it. It's medically I need to continue to do that. So all right, so we got this auntie right here, and I just want to get more into the orange because I got a lot of yellow going on. I'm just gonna put some 755 right here, just like so, just like this and like that. So I hope y'all have a great summer, everybody. I plan to. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I always say I want to do something, and something I never do it. But I think this time I want to at least go out and take my paints outside and paint. They dry up so quickly out there, but you know it's okay because you have to get a wet palette, a stay wet palette. And my homegirl Passionately Treat Art, she bought me a stay wet palette, so I'm gonna need to go out there and take it out there and try it out, see what it does. I haven't been outside with it, so that would be a great idea. So maybe we'll paint outside one afternoon. You never know. You never know with me here. So yeah, I'm just adding in some different colors because it's blending in so much with the chair. You're not going to be able to see my E that well. So I'm just going back over with a little bit of burnt umber here. I'm wetting it up really good. And I'm going to use it as an accent to the words the letters that I put here already. And so I'm not going to go over them. I'm just going to kind of accent them. So you can see what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, I know y'all see it now because I got these colors. I put that burnt umber up there against this red, this orange and this yellow, and it's like whoop, whoop, whoop. It's showing up good now, right? Y'all see it? And so you can do that. Just practice with your signature, you guys. Get it to be your own. Make it fun. Make it exciting. I want to send a shout out to Monica Lee and her sister today out there chilling like villains. Okay, thank you for watching. I appreciate you. I want to say Precious Piece's son Jaden is here. Also, Rudy Essential Oil, his son, Stanker. What up, Stanker? And I also want to say a big shout out to all the paint slingers, y'all. So yeah, if you want the drawing, let me know. Email me 755mediaart@gmail.com. I want to say hey to Jay, Janaya, Monk, Don, Son, Cash, Ryan, Gio, Milan, Christopher, Mimi Lincoln, and Brielle, Spider Bear, Netta, okay, and Hot Mess, okay, the Hot Mess Express, and also Micaiah, Macari, Lil ARD, Ethan and Sam, Little Sammy. I just call Sammy and see how she's doing, sissy. Sammy was in a car accident many years ago, and she's paraplegic, and so I like to keep in touch with her. Her mom's a good friend of mine. So I like the puppy, y'all. What's up? And so yeah, I want to see a little something on here. I want to get rid of more of this white on his chest, like right here. I don't want that so much. I just kind of want to get rid of it. So I'm just getting some white. And then yeah, so I got to get in touch with Sammy and see how they're doing. I'm bringing this down a little bit too. And also, yeah. And so also Twinkles, honey, I hope she done graduated by now. Okay, you feel me? Nisha and Denia. All right. Big Mike, and Jeremiah, and Draylon, and Chloe. Hey, Chloe. Ford Jr. and Son and Charles. Peter, Larry, and Lexi. And When I said Charles, we got a little sister coming in 2 weeks, y'all. So we have us a little baby, brand new paint slinger, okay? Miles, Laura, Maya, Ace, and Mia, and Nat Soul, and Logan, honey. And don't forget Melina, okay? So I want to say hi to everybody, all the paint slingers. Y'all, show me your art. Show me your art. You love the pineapple puppy? Okay, let's go. Pineapple puppy is ready. Tamika's still here. Okay, let's go. Family Shandy Cheek still here. Gail say that's why I needed to bake today. I needed some joy. Watching you paint also bring me joy. Let's go, Dawn. I'm saying Dawn. Gail Designs. That's right. And when it comes down to the break of dawn, baby, I was thinking about this puppy, and I was like, how can I make this exciting and fun? You know, I know the kids gonna love it. You know what I mean? But what about the adults? You think the adults will love it? She's like, yeah, I think they will. And you guys did. So, hey, up to being up all night worrying about whether y'all was gonna think this thing was cute or not. You know, I just really did. So, y'all just make sure the hair look like it's hairing. Add more. The more you add, okay, the more you add, the better it's gonna be. Just keep adding to your puppy. Don't stop. Just keep going on and on. Okay. And then over here was a little dark. So let me get some darkness. I can fool with this thing all day, but I know y'all got to go. I know y'all really sick of me by now. So I'm going to let y'all do what y'all want to do. I just want y'all to show me y'all art. And if you could do that for me, I'll be the happiest artist on the planet, okay? Well, I just painted my camera, sissy, on accident. I made a mistake in painting my camera. Show me your art, y'all. Let's go.
Show me your art. 755 Media is out here with a custom portrait. If you would like a custom portrait, email us today at 755mediaart@gmail.com. Look at these people. Do you know these people? If not, you need to check us out on YouTube at 755 Media. And if you or your children would like to learn how to paint, check us out on YouTube at Just Kidding every Saturday at noon.
What up, family? Y'all know what it is. It's summertime. Don't forget to order y'all some AccessoRe. She got all colors, all flavors. Okay? This for the adults, kids. This is adult time right now. Adults, get y'all some AccessoRe. It's so good. You know, all kind of colors. I'm telling you, it's delicious. And it smells so good. You guys get some, okay? Make sure y'all get some. And men, she didn't leave y'all out. It's got a little something for y'all too, okay? A sesame man bomb, baby. Yeah, look at that. It's nice and creamy. It smells good too, but don't smell nothing. The man don't smell like nothing. They like it like that. They like to smell like motor oil and pine cones and stuff. And let's get bye, pineapple. Everybody say goodbye to pineapple. Bye. Thank you for coming, Pineapple. Thank you. Yeah, Pineapple came and did his thing. We came and did our thing. I'm so happy y'all came. I'm so happy y'all still with me. Cheers out to everybody. Got some drink left for that. This is watermelon and pineapple fresh squeezed juice. Oh, I got to make some more. Anyway, show y'all my art. And don't forget to show me yours. Here he is. Look, sissy. You love him?
I do.
Okay. Got the paint palette just like you requested. Okay. We chilling. We chilling up in here. I love y'all. 2.5 hour show. Try to break it down next week. I thank everybody for staying with me. Thank you, Monica. Say have a good day. Thank you, Gail. Thank you. Thank you, Hartana. Look at those. She got the pineapple hearts. Okay. Let's go. Blue Lotus is up in here. Love you too, sis. Let's go. Back Dakota. Woo, woo, woo. She'll make it say bye, everybody. Remember, you deserve art. You do. Facts. And the kids deserve art too. Make sure y'all go over there before y'all leave. Hit the link at the top and go over and give the kids a big old thumbs up, please, because that's what it's all about. Make sure those kids get a big thumb up, big thumb up, big thumb up. Okay? Appreciate y'all. All right. Anything you want to tell the kids? Sissy?
Run with your paint water. It's summertime.
She said run with the paint. Don't run with the paint water. No. But you do deserve art. Auntie 755. And this is my sister. We love y'all. We'll see y'all next week along with pineapples. Peace.
It's hot noon. It's hot noon. It's hot noon. Draw. Set up. Get ready.
Auntie 755 is here. The wait is over. Let's go.
Just kidding.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
The Just Kidding kids are the best kids, baby.
Yes, they are.
Are you ready? It's hot
Believe
noon.
that.
I'm ready.
Let's go, y'all. Hey, mama, how long should I wait? Wait. 12 high noon on Saturday. Wait. Other kids are outside and they're playing. I set my easel up and then I say, just kidding. Papa, I can hardly wait. 12 high noon on Saturday. Wait. Other kids are outside and they're playing. I whip my paintbrush out and then I say, just kidding.
Set up. Get ready. Time to put YouTube on the telly. 12 high noon Saturday, baby. Don't run with your cup, whoa, Nelly. Get around, slash water on your belly. Paint shows don't come on, deli. I just hit, baby. We're artists, we art. The colors we choose. We use our brushes and fingers too. We're paint slayers, we slay the paint, create our masterpiece. We're cracking jokes, we're stretching out. We do this every week. We paint real things and sometimes cartoons. Drop down our tarps and meet at high noon. Other kids are outside, but we're in our zone. We just wanna paint with Auntie 755, so we're kidding.
It's fun.
Just kidding. We're kidding.
It's fun.
We're kidding. We're kidding.
It's fun.
We're kidding. We paint. We're artists and we are just kidding.
Mama, how long should I wait? 12 high noon on Saturday. Other kids are outside and they're playing. I set my easel up and then I say, just kidding. Papa, I can hardly wait. 12 high noon on Saturday.
No time to play.
Other kids are outside and they're playing. I whip my paintbrush out and then I say, just kidding.
Draw.
And paint.